Good morning, everyone. We are live and alive. It is July 25th, 2024, 6:43 a.m. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show off the My Room here, too, because the My Room has some nice new summer music. I dig it. This is new, right? Sounds Gage. Yeah, so Unafraid just asked, and I figure I'd just reiterate it right now for anyone that wasn't reading chat, but I will be doing the Scotty banner. Just went live this morning. Summer Scotty, that is. We'll check out the banner. This banner just went live this morning, and a lot of people were waiting to do their summer rolls when this banner went live, because you have Summer Scotty, Summer Ibuki, and Summer Lady Avalon, just Lady Avalon in general, all on Raid Up at the same time. And so a lot of people were waiting for the Summer Scotty banner simply because that meant all three banners would be up, and you could go for your 5-star of your choice, and then if you got them, you could quickly spend the rest of your Saint Quartz you had saved up on whatever other units you wanted. And so I am waiting. I'm trying to be financially responsible here. Like I could I could in theory buy a pack or two and go ham on these banners right now, but I'd rather be a little more financially responsible and wait for my next payday, which is on the 7th, August 7th, because I get paid bi-weekly. I'm gonna wait for that and be smart with my money and not be dumb. So I get paid on the 7th, but the direct deposit goes through like that midnight, and so I should be paid like that morning. And so we'll do a stream that I think it's a Wednesday, right? August 7th. Yeah, it's a Wednesday, like 2 weeks from now. I'll get a direct deposit that morning and buy a pack or two and see if we can get Summer Scotty and Lady Avalon. I'm probably gonna skip the Ibuki banner, just because I'm not trying to go too crazy. Or I probably will be going crazy, but not Leviathan crazy. We'll be wailing, but not Leviathaning, if you know what I mean. So we'll probably be buying some packs to go in on Lady Avalon, and I'd like a copy of Lady Avalon and a copy of Scotty, and if we can get those 2 units, I'll be happy. But yeah, that will be like 2 weeks from now, like the 7th. Literally the last day the banners are up, we'll be doing that. So not today though. 4 packs for you. The plan was 1 or 2 maximum. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry, Ted. I'm waiting for the paycheck just like us plebs. No way. Yup. Yup. Scotty took the rest of your Annie Saint Quartz stock. Hey, that's probably worth it though, I think. I mean, most people like were planning on using like their entire stock on the summer. I was actually planning that as well, but I was dumb and got an NP5 Arquid instead. But I mean, NP5 Arquid's not like I mean, I got lucky. It was dumb of me to roll, but at least I got lucky and actually got the NP5 with the Annie Saint Quartz. But yeah, we're gonna hop into this summer because I actually haven't progressed at all since the last stream. I have been spending my daily AP on the nodes at least, so I've been making like some progress in the event. Like if we go over here. Master. So stop talking. I can't deal with that right now. I have gotten like most of the CEs, as you can see. I just need 1 more from the shop to have that's the 4th copy right there. I haven't gotten a CE drop, of course, from the nodes I have been doing, but I've been getting some currency, and then I also have the QP node is fully upgraded, as you can see, and then this one I think is only like 1 or 2 away. Oh, I can upgrade it right now. It's only like 1 or 2 away from being fully upgraded, I think. Oh, that was it. There we go. Okay, so now the two nodes that you could get profits from are fully upgraded now, and I've only gotten to fucking section 3 in the story. Wowza. Cha-ching. Alright, but let's get going, because I don't know how long I want to stream today. I am kind of tired, but let me crack my Celsius to keep me going for a few hours, and we'll get into this story and see how far we can get. We're probably not going to finish the whole thing today, but I'd like to get at least I know the story did complete last reset. Like, the story's done now. And the 90++ node is out. And we're probably not going to get that far in today's stream, but I'd like to at least get to, like, section 5 or 6. How many sections is it total? Isn't it 8, I think? Or maybe it was even lower than that. I can't remember. Scotty drained 840 quartz for you. Oof. Riku rules are in danger. At least after summer, I'm pretty much done for the year in terms of SSRs. Yeah. Yeah, I think most people are knowing what comes next year. The Lost Belt 7 servants are hype. The collab servants next year with Tiamat and Narrow, Beast Narrow are hype, and then Summer Lost Belt 6 with Summer 8 is also insanely hype. So I think most people are after these summer banners are in like full save mode for the most part. 8 sections plus the epilogue. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we'll probably try to get to like section 6 maybe, and then finish it up in like one more stream after that. Summer is always the death of your wallet. Yeah, summer units are good. Oh, that's how it goes. Oh, there is Nikitich is there. Okay, I saw someone, I think it was Tip in the Discord, mentioned that you can see down here in this area. Look, there's the two Koyan Light and Koyan Dark there, right? Koyan Light in the top left and then Koyan Dark in the bottom right there, right? And Nikitich is hanging there too, right there. Look, what's in her hands? Is that is it ice cream? Or no, or is it flowers? Because they're in the flower area. I think it might be flowers. Yeah, it's got to be flowers. Like, she's got like a little flower thing, and then the other ones do too. There's a little Koyan. They're all holding like little flower things. That's super cute. Looks like ice cream. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it's the flower area, and look, they're all wearing like flower shit too, like all the animals. Emiya. But Emiya looks like he's cooking something. Or he's got like an ice cream thing on, maybe. Maybe it is ice cream. I'm not sure. Oh well. Anyways, let's get into it and stop wasting time. Section 3, A is for Arctic. True. A is for Asa. Yo, who's punching? Hey-ya! Huh? You disappeared again? Well, you're not escaping me this time. What the? Yow! Okay, I think that's enough of me beating you for today. Better luck next time. You're so childish, you know that? Man, you really got me good. I thought I had you with that last move. All right, no more grumbling. There wouldn't be a place for me here if I couldn't handle myself in a fist fight. Besides, today was only a hand-to-hand stuff. If we'd used weapons, things might have been pretty different. Even just watching from the sidelines, I can tell that black, stuff of yours is trouble. I call them... Do I even want to try to pronounce that? Urklong? I'm assuming he's talking about Grim Reaper shit. The Finger of Urklong. Okay, so... What the fuck? I call them evil spirits. Anyways, it allows me to... Hey, yo! She yapping! They didn't even put this into text form. Or in, like, the text box form. That's so much. What the fuck? She do be yapping. Oh, crap. This is gonna go on for a while, isn't it? Damn it. I cannot keep up with all this crap. I wish I could have changed the subject somehow, but... Are you guys done sparring now? That was great! Okay, Yanking, my turn next. Woo! Let's do this thing! Sifu Gareth? Wait, what? What's that mean? Sifu Gareth? Great timing. Sifu, as in Chinese for master? Ah. Sadly, I've already decided to close up shop for the day. Huh? But why? Well, for one thing, I get the sense you're the sort who can keep that one more round thing going infinity to infinity. And for another, we're about to get going, right? So let's take a rain check. Oh man. Poor Gareth. Hehe. That's the ego I'd expect from Merlin's little sister. I see you sitting there thinking you can take them both. Oh, spying on a lady's private thoughts? Is that any way a master of Chaldea should behave? You're wrong. In any case, I wasn't smiling because I was appraising their fighting prowess. I don't know the first thing about Wushu. Well then, why are you smiling? And what are you happy about? I'll tell you. Watching a bright shining soul giving something their all never gets old. It always makes me want to poke my nose in and help them. What about you? Are you going to charm the pants off me? Fo. Huh, I didn't know Cath Pollock was so close by. Would you mind keeping him away from me? Get her, Fo. What's up, Bakuhatsu? Your breathing is quite ragged, Director. Is something wrong? Have you come down with a disease endemic to the North Pole? Servants should be immune to those things, but you living humans remain susceptible. So if you feel off in any way, let me know immediately, or I won't be able to help you. In fact, let's go to my newly finished infirmary now, Director. I'll use every method at my disposal to get to the bottom of your condition. If you must do something, just stick to taking my temperature. I assure you I'm perfectly healthy. I do my calisthenics every single morning. But, Director Gordoff, you've been pacing around and grumbling to yourself for a while now. Are you sure there's nothing on your mind? Why don't we have some tea and try to relax? Yeah, when you're anxious all the time, your brain tends to fixate on bad things. What Ortland said. Oh, and I think I'd like some... And I think I'd like scones to go with the tea? You're a good cook, right, Director? Thanks for taking care of that, then. Ooh, wait. Am I the one making the tea or scones in this scenario? Oh, is it tea time? That's perfect. I was just thinking I was getting thirsty. Stop that, Gareth. Can't you see the Director has got a lot on his mind? If the look on your face is any indication, I'd say you're worried about the next area, right, Director? I believe that manager there is... Yes, I know. The Avenger there told me earlier. Where are we going? The next area's manager is Minamoto no Raiko. And what's worse, she's in her swimsuit spirit origin. The Shadow Prefect. Dude. Boobist. Right? Doesn't that sound terrifying? I mean, she's about as berserk as a berserker can get. Who could even guess what might happen there? All I know is that I've got a terrible feeling about it. She could even be running a Genji dystopia where she demands we undergo some incredibly harsh training and won't let us leave until we complete it. Wow, that sounds great. I love a good summer adventure. Read intensive training. Why do you even bother throwing that parenthetical? I say that right? Parenthetical in? Well, here's an idea. What if we're going around it? Could we just take a detour and skip it entirely? I think we've already been over this. I don't think we can do that. Of course not. Hilder's right, Master. The fastest route to Lady Scotty's Arctic demonic ice castle is right through Raiko's area. That said, getting through it won't be easy. We'll have to honor the area's manager's wishes while helping her boost sales, so... Ah, gotcha. The other areas might have gone well, but we still need to be on high alert for this one, huh? Remember, we're dealing with that Minamoto no Raiko here. She's one of the few swimsuit Spirit Origin servants who pose a significant obstacle. Ideally, all three of us would go with you so we can be ready to deal with anything but... Fruit? We've actually been having trouble with our connection to Chaldea for a while now. It started this morning. Something's here? Who goes there? Ice fish! More of those fish, huh? Yes, I found more of them on the deck. They're just like the ones we saw our first day here. I chased them off right away, but our comms have been on the fritz ever since. They must have jammed them somehow. Ice fish must mean. So do you think Scotty's behind this? Given what happened, that's probably a safe assumption. Anyway, I don't think it'll be a good idea for us to leave the boat lightly guarded now. So the three of us have decided to stay behind to guard the ship and Director Gordov, also to try to restore our comms. Good idea. Yeah, that sounds like the best option right now. I'm sorry we won't be able to accompany you this time, but I promise we'll handle things here. Fo! Fo. Are you saying you'll stay here with us? Fo! All right, come here, you. There's a good boy. I'm sorry, Fo. I bet you wanted to go to Raiko's area too, didn't you? No comment. Fo's suddenly very quiet. I believe I've heard everything I need to know about the upcoming area. I know that voice. I suspected it would pertain to a particular Genji. So when do we leave? Ashia Domen. Abs! That's right. It is I, your very own Ashia Domen. Wait, oh my god, look at his little, look at his curse. It's got a watermelon on it. That's adorable. It seems Lady Raiko of the Genji is in charge of the next area. As such, we will doubtlessly be working up a sweat. Which is why I decided to change to my polar bear mode. What? Polar bear mode Ashia Domen? Sudden unbuttoned shirt Ashia Domen? Absia Domen? What's up, oh my gosh, what is this name? Taka, oh my gosh, Flower Girl. Got that much out of it. Somehow got Summer Scotty. Yay, triple Scotty time, let's go. Black Grail, Lupin. Dang, I can only manage 4 turn of the 90++ node for now. Hey, that's better than nothing. At least you can do it. Do you get the final, enemy, the Enkidu, down to like 5k HP, and then you have to face card? Because I know some people in my Discord were saying that they were also doing that. Please note that this mode's Spiritron dress is still incomplete, so I'm afraid I won't be able to help you in your battle. You can still cast support spells on us, right? That should at least be helpful in the next area. Dude. Ashia Domen is such a fucking character, man. Are you sure you want to bring someone along when they will only be dead weight in battle? Ah, now I see. I don't know much about the Far East, but I can tell you're afraid of the Genji, aren't you? Don't be ridiculous. With my Onmyodo, there is no Genji, no warrior of any stripe I cannot handle. However, Lord Akimitsu desires a summer vacation as well. He's been so fretful about it all morning that he refuses to wake up. So I thought it'd only be right that I do my part and stay put this time to give him a chance to rest. What do you say, Master? Do it. Grab him. Yeah, sure thing, Master. Come on, you. We're gonna give you the royal treatment and carry you straight there ourselves. Right. Hup, 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 hup. Stop! I have no desire to be paraded around like some kind of pelican. Those guys really know how to raise a ruckus, don't they? Anyway, I guess there's no point in sticking around here. Want us to come along too, Max? We're trusting you three to hold down the fort while we're gone. Make sure to stay with the director when he goes out on deck, to be certain he doesn't fall off. You do realize I'm not a child, yes? Don't worry, we'll take good care of the director, too. Okay, everyone, good luck out there. See you later! You only get Enkidu to about half, but your damage bonus CE isn't MLB'd yet, so you can try it later. Oh yeah, that'll probably help out a bunch. Aw, snap. Genji no Yu. Yo! What in the North Pole? Why is there a hot spring all the way up here? Whoa! I know what this is. I've seen pictures of old-timey places like this in the library. Japan had spa resorts just like this. That's what this is. In some ways, it seems similar to Epidaurus in Greece, of course. In others, it's quite clearly different. Why did they make a bath so big? And where are all the other entertainment facilities, like a theater or a sports arena? Back in China, this is the sort of place you hung out when you had nothing to do. Ever heard of the Hawking Palace? An emperor once had hot springs dug there for medical baths. They even say Yang Guifei herself used to bathe there. Yo! 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 There certainly are a lot of tourists here. Oh, and polar bears too. It all seems so relaxing. Sure is. Looks like a pretty fun place to me. And apparently, unlike actual Japanese hot springs, we can get in the bath in our swimsuits too. Shall we, since we're here and all? Doman? How can I put this? This area seems very chill that I can see no need for my presence. Maybe I ought to sit this one out after all. Sorry, did you just say chill? Oh my, would you look at that? If it isn't Master, you finally made it to my arena. Raiko! Mother is so happy you came all this way. Welcome to my relaxing hot spring resorts, Genji no Yu. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Genji no Yu staff room. And that's why we're here. I see. So you need to help me reach my scales quota to break the seal blocking your way to the castle. They've managed it with Eris's arena, and mine too. Now they're here for the third, yours. I, might have had a little trouble reaching my quota, though. Only a little? That's not how I understood the situation. Maybe you've come down with some memory issues. Yeah, that doesn't square with what we heard at all. No comment. What about you, Raiko? Are you on track to reach your target sales numbers? Yes, of course. We've been getting more and more customers ever since construction was completed. We should reach our quota soon, so it won't be long before the seal's broken. Assuming nothing disrupts our business, of course. Might you have anything to say there, Lord Doman? I wonder... I would be most grateful indeed if you would stop smiling quite so murderously at me. I do not know what you must be imagining about me just now, but I assure you I am a good Doman, through and through. Or even just a good man, if you take my meaning. I see what you did there, but I'm not a fan. Master? I don't know about the good part, but he is who he is. I think what you see is what you get. Another bot. There's been a lot of these bots lately. I don't know why they're targeting like my channel. Maybe I need to like ban the phrase like best viewers because it's always that same phrase like best viewers at and then a website is like the bots I've been getting a lot lately. Press X to doubt. Yeah, I mean like for anyone watching on YouTube, the title of my stream currently is I Don't Trust the Doorman. Ain't no way. They target you because you look cute with your VTuber model? Hey, thanks. They do be coming after me. New series, better call Ashi a good man. I see. Could I say something? Of course, what is it? I was told this place would be a training facility where we would be subjected to viciously harsh regimens. And that we'd never be allowed to leave until we completed them all. Is that not the case? So you were still hoping for that, huh? I see. Yes, Lady Gareth, that was my original vision for this area. Why am I not surprised? I wanted to build a nearly endless stone stairway leading up the mountain and station skilled assassins at every place where you might rest on your journey. I imagined my guests mustering their strength and courage to defeat these enemies and reach the peak, where ultimate relaxation would be rewarded for their hard work. It would have been a wonderfully exciting resort for the rest and relaxation, and I was all set on beginning building. Were you now? Sounds about as far as you can get from the rest and relaxation of me. But then, just as I was about to begin construction... No, Lady Raiko, you mustn't! I understand where you're coming from, and it's true that a healthy spirit comes from a healthy body, but people will be coming here seeking a summer repose to free themselves from stresses of everyday life. And what better place of healing could there be than the Nanakuri no Yu? Wait, sorry, my mistake. As they say in old Japanese poems, foamy crests from bubbling hot water spilling over the edges of a bath are a symbol of the endless flow of visitors. I speak, of course, of healing baths and health resorts, so may I suggest that you make hot springs your main attraction? Phew! Thanks, mysterious Heian lady. Free themselves from stresses of everyday life? Huh? Well, I guess that makes sense, too. Fucking Gareth always wanting to train and spar. Come on, it's not that disappointing. I gotta say, though, this place sure is, livelier than a typical hot spring. Yes, I couldn't help but notice that too. You're widely known as a Shadow Prefect, right? Chaldea's database entry on you said that when you're in your swimsuit spirit origin, you make it your duty to uphold discipline and public decency and never tolerate unnecessarily exposed skin. When did you reach our database? Well, you know, I have some extra free time at night. Anyway, let's get back on track. Given your reputation, Minamoto no Raiko, I'm surprised at how free-spirited things are here. People in swimsuits left and right. Is there a reason for that? Well, that was a suggestion from someone else.
So, like, in this case, why not go all the way and make the hot springs a heated pool? It's summer, you know, and this way women and men can all go in together in their swimsuits. You could even string up lights and a deck out at night. Doesn't that sound super emotional? Are you talking about mixed bathing? Never. That is absolutely unacceptable. Whoa, easy there, Rikopin. Let's just calm down, okay? Nobody's arguing that women and men bathing together butt naked would be totes unacceptable. But if they're all wearing swimsuits in the springs instead of stripping down like you usually do for a bath, then it's not unacceptable at all. Woo! I see. Yes, you may be right. If it is not unacceptable, then I suppose there is no reason for me to forbid it.
And the result is the Genji no Yu, as you see before you. I was still worried that it would be unacceptable despite the precautions I took. But since we are now open for business, things have been absolutely booming. I'm even told it's very popular with the hip kids. This chick's more gullible than I thought, huh, Master? Not usually, but I hadn't thought about it, but you might be right.
How lovely. It's so good to see Lady Raiko loosening up.
Don't think I didn't notice the straight
It does so warm my heart to see Genshi's former leader letting her hair down, so to speak. This is exactly the sort of sight that makes materializing worthwhile.
That villainous figure of yours certainly brings back memories, but look at you now. You're so much tamer than before. Why, you remind me nothing so much as a house cat. Tell me, did you perchance have a change of heart?
My deepest apologies, but I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about.
Come on, Doman, no picking fights. Please don't provoke him, Raiko.
We should be helping our master here, and I, for one, am nothing if not the most reasonable servant.
I'll have you know that I'm perfectly faithful to Master as well.
On a different subject, I've always been terribly fond of baths and hot springs. So do forgive me while I take the liberty of sampling these myself.
Huh? Doman? He made a break for it. Figured that was coming. Ran like a coward. I won't say I'd like him to be a good person, but I wish I didn't get chills every time I looked at him. Huh? What's going on? What is it, Eris? I don't know. My evil spirits just started acting up out of nowhere. Whoa, is that an earthquake? Small one, but still. Looks like it's over. Wonder what that was about. Does that happen often, madam? Well, I would say occasionally rather than frequently, but yes. I'm told there's an underwater volcano on the seabed not far from here, so the occasional earthquake is no surprise. I don't remember any earthquakes happening in my area. Now please, never mind that. Please just go explore and enjoy the place all you like. My sales numbers are just fine, so all you need to worry about is resting and relaxing. Something tells me this ain't gonna be that easy. Oh! Chat. Oh, goodness me. There we go. I decided to change into a spirit origin a little better suited to enjoying the hot springs. I still can't help but wonder, though. About Lady A? About what, Lady A? Whoops. So much white, indeed. Flashbang. Excuse me. About that earthquake. It seemed like Minamoto no Raiko knew more than she was letting on. What did you guys think? Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. Nobody else seems worried though. Maybe the earthquakes are just common around here. You do have a point. There's no issues here. No concerns about sales quotas, and above all, not a single sick or injured person in sight. So I'm going back to the ship. I'd like to be ready for the castle when we're done here. Aw, come on, Doc. It'd really be a waste if you headed back before you even took a quick dip in the hot springs. Just look at all these health benefits. Just look at all the health benefits that sign lists. It's amazing. Oh, let me see. It says these hot springs help with bruises, cuts, rheumatism. They increase stamina, magical energy, regulatory functions. They even grant debuff resist, invincible, and sea stars. Wait, sea stars? Laying it out kind of thick, don't you think? Not necessarily. Each area manager is given unlimited magical energy, which they can use to create whatever they like. So I frankly wouldn't be surprised if the hot springs created with magical energy really did have all these benefits. Oh, they're even good for the skin. That's it. I have to try going in now. That's impossible. Dr. Asclepius? Doc? This can't be right. A mere soak in hot water provides all these health benefits? The only benefits to bathing are typically warming up, improving circulation, a boost of hygiene, and balancing the body's four humors. But if hot water truly can be imbued with such benefits, damn it, there's not a second to lose. I'm heading up to the source of the springs. I have to find out what's in it. He sure didn't waste any time, did he? Do you have any idea where the source is? What? Of course not. How would we know? Anyway, what do you want to do, Master? Let's go after him. You got it. Makes sense. We definitely don't want him getting lost and throwing a fit. Is that a thing he does? Dr. Asclepius is very, passionate about his work. So passionate it sometimes gets him into a little trouble. I see. Just a little, though. I still remember that time he gathered up all those walking corpses for research, but I get the sense this really isn't the time to bring that up. Oh, I'm sure we'll find him sooner or later as long as we keep looking. Okay, everyone, try not to get so distracted by all the weirdness that you get lost. Yes, sir. What? Is that fucking... Wait, is there like... There's like a hot tub full of wine in the background there. Oh, is that a coffee cup with like a giant fucking... What are in those things for coffee? I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. Like the thing on the far right there, is that a... like sugar for coffee? I think. The little container. I want to bathe in the giant wine, bro. Huh, okay. So there's a giant heated pool right in the middle of this area, and a bunch of smaller baths scattered around. Is that a giant coffee cup also a bath? Of course, it's fucking X-Alter. That, my friend, is the unrivaled, the incomparable coffee bath. Made using pure espresso, which was itself made with water from these very hot springs. The heady aroma of the coffee, along with its many other healthful qualities, help you relax and detox. It's even good for the skin. On top of all that, the other things that make it the coffee bath of your dreams is that you can have your fill of sweets both inside and outside your body with the addition of mass quantities of milk and caramel sauce. What do you say? Care to have a dip? Isn't that more of the caramel macchiato bath? Did I say that wrong? Macchiato? Also, no, that sounds like it'd make me stickier, not cleaner. Hey, look, Eris. There's electric current baths over there.
Don't be ridiculous, you half-witted eccentric. What would a single hot spring resort need with 2 electric current baths? For once, I agree with you, you mangy plebeian. One superior electric current bath is more than enough. And needless to say, the superior one is mine! Stop that, you two!
So that one's a direct current electric bath, and the other one's an alternating current electric bath. And that one's spouting up a bunch of stuff? Well, okay, yeah, that must be a steam bath. That's just a sauna, isn't it? You know, I heard there's a jet bath around here that's supposed to be really good for you too. I wonder where that is. Ah! Macchiato? Oh my god. Okita Jet Soji? Okita, I think there's been a mistake. This can't be a jet bath. What a jet bath is supposed to be. Oh, of course it is, Nobu. What did you expect? Little nozzles in a hot water? Don't be silly. All right, now, it's time to dive into the water. Make sure you close your mouth so you don't bite your tongue. Forget my tongue. What about the rest of me?
Ah, now I see. So it's a new method of torture.
As an avid bath enthusiast, I feel kind of bad about this. Starting to worry hot springs are getting a bad rep. Whoops, sorry about this. I was so distracted by all these things I'd never seen before that I completely lost sight of Asclepius. Had a feeling that might happen. Not that I'm in any position to talk since I did the same thing just now. Now what do we do? Hey, Gareth, do you think you could help us track Asclepius' scent? What do you mean? Oh, right, of course. With Aned, you mean? Okay, Aned, time to track down Doc's scent. I thought they meant because Gareth, like, literally is our little golden retriever. Head pats for Gareth. Head pats for Aned. Bow wow. Sniff, sniff, sniff. See, even Garrett's sniffing, dude. Can I get a sniffer in chat? Where are the sniffers? I think Aned's got that covered. There's something over that way. Aned is wagging his tail. Let's see. I think I smell something too. Something really yummy. There's a food stand over that way. Maybe it's coming from there? I think Aned may be distracted by the smell of food rather than following Asclepius. I wonder what that food stand is. It's so garnish, it almost hurts my eyes.
Can you hear me, Master? I'm remaining in my spirit form and whispering in your ear.
Whoa, hold up. Can't you just talk to me like a normal person?
I have the sense something very unsettling lies this way. I strongly suggest a quiet, immediate change of course before your
Look out, Chanmas! Oh my god. Nagiko.
My eyes! It burns! What did you throw in my eyes?
No, it's Mambo-chan. Hey, Mambo-chan. Oh man, sorry about that. Thought you were an evil spirit or something that needed exorcising.
How is it that you never fail to strike me in my eyes? Is it some sort of spell? Or perhaps some secret Onmyodo art on which I am unaware of? Perhaps learned from Lady Karoko there.
Oh my, what a cool outfit. That is cool as in not warm. I see you changed your summer clothes too.
Indeed, this is my summer look. I also call it my polar bear mode.
I see. Well, it suits you very well. You know, for a guy dressing casual, you got drip, Mambo-chan. You clean up so nice, I kind of want to see you in a tux now. Anywho. Hello, Master. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're finding Genji no Yu to your liking.
Hell yeah, I am. It's right up my alley.
It is? What are you two doing here? Do you work here or something? Yes, we've been helping Lady Raiko out. We usually go around keeping an eye on things. And sometimes we put in work as poster girls for our famous Arctic Hot Springs Mangio food stand to drum up some extra business. Can't believe no one's thought of that before. Sounds pretty good, right? There's a big hit with the polar bears too. Really? You guys should all try them out too. Come on, I'll cut you a super sweet deal.
Such pressure in your sales pitch. Stop, don't tug on that. Swimwear tears easily.
Dude. Nagiko and Dolmen. The fucking dynamic is so good.
Oh wow, these manju are yummy. They're piping hot and super soft too. Right? What'd you say? Want to go for another? Yes, please. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Oh, you like them too, huh, Anmaru?
Anamaru?
Good doggo. Can't have too many though, Kay? A lot of sugar in these bad boys. Personally, I think they could use a little more kick.
But you know, I think I can feel my whole body warming up as I eat. I'm sensing that just the tiniest bit of magical energy is in these. Are they made with water from the hot spring? Why, yes, they are. I'm impressed you noticed. We take hot spring water straight from the source of the spring and knead it into dough, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met before. I'm Lady Avalon. As you can see, I'm just a beautiful girl who's come along for the ride. I'm a mage of flowers and everyone's little sister, too. Little sister? And you must be Murasaki Shikibu, author of The Tale of Genji. I'd love for us to be friends. And I'm Nagiko. Nice to meet you, Levelon. Well, you make quite the strong first impression, don't you? Even so, I don't think it's a good idea to give someone a nickname without asking permission.
Right. I know all too well how you feel, good Mage of Flowers.
It's weird at first, but you get used to it. You know, say Shonagon, there's something about you that, well...
She reminds me of someone that I used to know.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
I didn't really think I'd enjoy these manjaru, but they're better than I expected. I can't help but wonder why they're making hot spring manjaru.
What is that? Manju? Oh, they're like little... Oh, wait, I've seen these. They're like little dough snacks. They look yummy. Char, you said it just hurts when you got Summer Scotty in one single pull, but it's not on your main account, then remember you rarely use that account. Oof. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you might be burning out. I mean, just take a break. There's no harm in taking a break. Even though, like, I know a lot of FGO players kind of pride themselves on, like, a streak. Like, don't feel like you have to do that by any means. Like, if you're... video games are supposed to be for fun. If you're not having fun, like, you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? Definitely, like, if you're burnt out, take a break, for sure. I know I get like that myself with a lot of games I play. Let's go dopamine hunting. Yup. You know, that's a good question. Heh 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 heh. You mean you don't even know that, Master of Chaldea? Whoa there. I don't know who you are, but nobody loves an eavesdropper. Show yourself. The other Valkyries. Just 10 minutes and 42 degrees Celsius water burns as many calories as a 10-minute walk. Furthermore, there are numerous health risks associated with letting your blood sugar drop too low. Which is why it's best to eat something before you bathing in a hot spring. It raises your blood sugar and you don't go in on an empty stomach. Apparently, that's why Japanese hot spring inns like this one always leave sweets in your room. You're supposed to eat them before you take a bath. Huh, really? I didn't know that. What are you guys doing here? We're here to see how things are going in this area. Isn't that obvious? We can't have a manager wasting the incredible stores of magical energy Lady Scotty gave her. So we're going undercover to keep an eye on things so we can get a clear, unbiased view. The last area was something of a break for us, but we're taking our jobs very seriously here. If we deem it necessary, we may even have to temporarily shut an area down. Shut it down? Really? Well, so far as I'm aware, there's no issues with the operation of this area.
A shutdown could really screw us if that happened. Who knows when we'd be able to get to the castle.
The hot springs are a little, well, hot, but these manju sure add a nice touch of culture. Oh, would it be okay if I had another one, Murasaki? The more calories we take in, the longer we can stay in the hot springs. blowing bubbles underwater. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to sell so many, but perhaps you should hydrate as well? I guess even the vaunted Valkyries like to let their hair down every now and then. By the way, you three seem unusually well informed with the hot springs. Where did you learn all that? Surprised, Major Flowers? I bet you are. Well, if you must know, we passed a servant earlier, and they told us everything about themselves, and very rapidly at that. And who was that servant? I bet it was Dr. Asclepius on his way to the source of the hot spring. I gotcha. Makes sense that servants who work here would know all about this place. Hey, Murasaki, mind telling us where we can find the source of the hot spring? We're looking for Asclepius, and that's what he's after. Yes, of course. You can find the source up that way, behind this building. But please, don't do anything funny to it, okay? It's supposed to be an off-limits area to everyone except the staff. Don't worry, we're going there to stop him from doing anything funny to it. I see. Hey! Karuchi? Is it just me, or do the hot springs seem way steamier than usual? Now that you mention it, you're right. They've never put out this much vapor before. Wait, what is this? That's definitely not what hot springs are supposed to look like. Hot! The water temperature is spiking like crazy. What's going on? Damn it, something must have happened to the source. You don't think Asclepius did this, do you? I mean, I've heard he's the son of a sun god, but I didn't really think he'd superheat a whole hot spring. Well, he can be a little reckless sometimes, but even he'd never do this. The other guests are panicking now too. This could get dangerous. We'll handle the guests. We have a procedure to follow in emergencies like this. This whole situation is very, very strange. I don't like it at all. Could I ask you to look at what's happening to the source? Of course. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. We need to find Asclepius anyway. As for you three sisters, I guess you'll be fine. Just pour some cool water on yourselves and rest up. Oh, thank you. I know you Chaldean servants aren't our enemies, but it still feels strange to have you looking out for us like this. Urgh, that's freezing. Okay, no more work for today.
My, things have taken quite the entertaining turn. I think I'll head over to the source as well.
Whoa there, not one more step, Mambo-chan. You're not going anywhere. We don't have enough staff on our hands, so you're gonna stay right here and help us out.
Well, keeping an eye on me, are we? You aren't still worried I may be plotting something towards anyone, are you? Perish the thought.
Oh, you. Don't know about anything you might be plotting, but I wouldn't bother if I were you. You've got a proven record of total failure in that department.
Oof. My, you really are something, aren't you? Very well, I'll do as you ask for today.
I knew you had some good in you, now only if you just show it more often. So hey, while we're on the subject, were you plotting something?
I was not. In fact, I wasn't even planning to come to this area to begin with. Besides, I hardly need to plot wickedness, even when one attempts to do good. Well, let's just say that in this world, unfortunate incidents of every sort have a way of finding expression all on their own.
He's plotting something, chat. Don't trust the doorman. Never trust the doorman. Oh, it's the lava from the volcano, I bet.
This isn't even a spring!
This isn't even a spring! No wonder it's so friggin' hot. It's goddamn lava. Well, I, can't say I was expecting this. Just standing close enough for me to feel how crazy the magical energy here is going. Did anyone else hear that just now? There! Someone's collapsed behind that boulder. There you are. About time you showed up. Dr. Asclepius, what happened to you? You can barely stand up. I got careless. Just when I was about to examine the source, someone struck me on the neck near my ear, delivering a powerful shock to my carotid artery near my I don't know what you're saying, bro. Yeah, okay, we get it. Someone whacked you on something important. But you would need to be unbelievably strong to knock a servant out with a blow like that. So who the heck could have snuck on Doc Asclepius and hit him that hard? Foo. Foo, 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 foo. Is that... Yeah, that must be the good doctor's assailant. And they must be feeling pretty confident if they haven't bothered to run away. There's no telling what kind of inhuman monster we might be dealing with. Look, here they come. Ta-da! Hi guys, it's me, the inhuman monster and fun-loving summer party girl, Ibuki Doji. You! Ibuki Doji, let's not do the lava girl thing, okay? Can we maybe skip the whole lava girl thing, Ibuki Doji? Sure thing, honey bun. Gosh, I never expected to run into you somewhere so hot. Even the plants are catching on fire. This is so climactic. That's the right word, yeah? Oh, hey, are you feeling the suspension bridge effect too? Are you? Are you? Huh? You've been drinking, haven't you?
Whoa, she's wasted.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Man, what is it about getting drunk that always brings out the worst in people? Ah, now I see, Ibuki Doji. As I recall, you're a divided spirit of one of Japan's Daimyojin gods? So I imagine for someone as powerful as you, interfering with the magical energy supplied to this area, as well as a bounded field that creates its rules, would be trivial. I mean, maybe, but still, turning hot springs into lava? Can she even do that? Oh, that's easy enough to find out. We just have to drag the information out of her. I understand now. All those earthquakes, the hot springs turning into lava, all the strange phenomenon plaguing this area. All of it was your doing, Ibuki Doji! You walking affront to public decency, you! Huh? What are you talking about? Look, I'm wearing a swimsuit for a swimming competition. If anything, I'm showing less skin than everyone else here. I just want to go swimming, Miss Shadow Prefect. Why are you being so mean to me? I just went for a soak in the hot springs. That's all I did, you know. And, I mean, yeah, I might have had one little drink while I was soaking. But there's no rule against that, right? Well, no, there isn't. Lady Nakiko said that she wanted to sip tropical drinks from the floating tray while taking a bath, so I reluctantly agreed to allow it in the rules as long as guests notified us ahead of time. So you claim to simply be here as an ordinary guest then, Ibuki Doji? Yeah, exactly. I heard about this sweet new hot spring, right? So I decided I'd come here and enjoy it. Uh-huh. But the spring turned out to be nowhere near warm enough. What's the point in a hot spring if it's not even hot?
What was that?
So I decided to tweak the source spring just a little. Just enough to raise the temperature a little bit, so I could enjoy it. Did you know they have a word for just adding hotter water to a bath in Japan? Sashiyu. Sashiyu? This is a little raise in temperature to you? This is hardly what I call sashiyu. Heating the water further is absolutely unacceptable, especially now that it is actually lava. Prepare to die. The Shadow Prefect's picking on me. Save me, honey bun.
Yeah, pretty sure you're not the one needing saving here.
No way, she just swept Raiko's noble phantasm aside with one hand. I guess we know how she could knock a heroic spirit out with a single strike then. Hey, I just got careless, that's all. It's true. All right, so you managed so you changed the water into lava without permission. But that doesn't explain the earthquakes. Are you responsible for those too? Oh, I don't know about that. In fact, I think someone else here might know more about that, namely, you. Are you sure you don't have any idea what's causing them, Miss Area Manager? Raiko? Ugh. Master, the truth is... Damn, speak of the devil, and this one's a lot bigger, too. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Lady A? Is it over? No. I'm hearing strange noises outside. Something's still not right. Monka. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. This rumbling, are those footsteps? Chat. Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling. Oh crap, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, looks like you have your work cut out for you. Well, I've cut my fill of the hot springs for now, so I think I'll just get out of your hair. Bye! Good luck with that demonic beast. What? Chaldea! Chaldea! You can totally do this, guys. I'll be cheering for you for somewhere in this singularity. Go team! A cheerleader? And what did she just say at the end there? What was that bit she mentioned before? Something about a demonic beast. She causes all that commotion and then just flits off? Who does she think she is? Senpai! Thank goodness I finally got through to you. MASH? The Valkyries and the director managed to restore the comms. I'm sorry, but we have an emergency. Please head back to the center of this area. I see, so that's where it is. Huh? Yes, that's right. There's a very large demonic beast there right now. A boar?
Oh my! This thing just showed up very close to me. Oh well, I suppose I have no other choice. Lord Akimitsu, forgive me for disturbing your rest, but you must wake up.
Hey, Mambo, what you doing here? Can you just sit tight and not try to pull anything until Chanmasa's gang gets back? They shouldn't be long.
I assure you I can easily handle a beast of this caliber on my own. Lord Akimitsu and I, as well, take this occasion to bathe this entire area in dark... Lord Akimitsu?
Lord Akimitsu is relaxing in the lava baths.
Huh?
Did it just eat him? Oh, the monster just swallowed the monk whole.
See, Mambo-chan, what did I tell you?
That escalated quickly. The situation's already worse than I expected. I can't believe my eyes.
That thing must be huge to be able to swallow Doman whole. He's not exactly petite.
Rest in peace, Doman. Alright, let's change gears. We can hit that thing with our noble phantasms while we mourn our fallen companion. Wording.
Lord Yang... I can never say this guy's name right. Yang King? I'm fairly certain Lord Doman is still alive in there, so perhaps we should attempt a rescue before beginning mourning?
Fine.
Crap, what do we do? I didn't bring any scissors with me today. Oh, I bet if we could make one big pig sneeze, Mambo-chan would come shooting right out. Huh?
Though I may have been swallowed whole. I am no worse for wear, as you can see. Shocked? As if you could all see the looks on your faces.
Whoa, way to go, Mambo-chan. Nice job getting out on your own.
Ah, yes, don't be shy with the praise. But that aside.
Even the explosion in its mouth didn't seem to have affected the beast. It must be astonishingly durable. I'd love to know more about it, and how it's so hardy.
Lady Raiko, I think it's time you told us what that thing is. Well...
Raiko.
Remember what I told you about the original plan for this area before I decided to make it a hot spring resort? The more athletically inclined one where guests would make their way up a mountain while fighting off a small army of formidable foes? Well, you see, I thought a final boss waiting at the end of the journey would be the perfect finishing touch. And I sort of made that first, as soon as I had the thought. Why? Why would you start there? That makes no sense.
Hey, some people just like to head right for the best part.
Oh yes, I enjoyed the creation process more than I expected, and I was quite proud of the end result. But I had no more need for it after I decided to make a hot spring resort instead. Unfortunately, I had no idea how to dispose of it either, so I asked Lady Scotty for help. All right, I understand. I know. What if you buried it? Don't misunderstand. I do not mean to suggest that we should sweep our mistakes under the rug or any such thing. Even if you no longer need this creature, it was still made with magical energy. So the least we can do is honor it by making it a foundational part of our eternal summer. So, we froze the demonic beast and buried it in the deepest reaches of the singularity, thereby making it part of the foundation for the entire area.
I see. So that demonic beast was literally propping this place up, huh?
Indeed. A small nation built on top of a monster? That sounds like something out of a myth. So it woke up and now it's angry, I guess? What do you guys think? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. Easy there, good dog.
Hey, yo.
You were given an Ed's name, weren't you? After Twitch Twerk. Of course you wouldn't like it when a demonic boar shows up. Oh, I just had a thought. You said you froze and buried the demonic beast, right? So maybe the heat from the hot springs has been gradually thawing it. And its stirrings as it wakes have been causing the earthquakes? Sounds about right. As far as I can tell, Scotty did a fine job with freezing and burial. Under normal circumstances, it would have functioned as this land's foundation just fine. But then Ibuki Doji came along. The lava bath. Exactly. That's likely what broke the seal of the ice and woke the demonic beast up. Anyway, that thing sure looks tough. Yes, I think it is. It's grown even stronger than it was when I first made it. Could it also have been benefiting from the hot spring? That's definitely a possibility. This whole land is chock full of magical energy. Okay, Master, I have an idea. I'm going to head back to the source. I'll do my best to repair the bounded field Ibuki Doji messed up and cool down the lava a bit. Hopefully it can lower the temperature enough and the ice seal will start working again. In the meantime, you guys take care of the beast, right? Great, thanks. Avalon! Uh-oh, it's going berserk. It's trying to destroy everything in sight. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. You're right, Aned. We need to do something. Master, please let me take care of this. This ultimately is my fault. I am responsible for my guests. It is my duty to protect them at all costs. Got it. I appreciate the help. Thanks, but we're gonna fight this thing together. Murasaki, Nagiko. Right, we'll lead the guests to safety. Looks like you guys can handle this year's beast hunt, Chanmas. Asclepius. Yeah, I know, you want me to treat the injured. But if you require my aid in battle, call on me. Young King, Gareth, Eris.
Alright, guess this is where we come in. If young Lady A's got a plan in mind, then I'll do my part to keep the big guy pinned down. You ready for this?
Ready and willing. I'll make sure these hot springs stay safe for everyone who is enjoying them. Yeah. I've got a knack for hunting beasts, and just besides, with us all working together, I know we'll be fine.
Well, you're all fired up, aren't you? Is it perhaps ode to the fire beneath these springs? I only jest.
Doman.
Yes?
Get ready, we're about to fight.
Good grief. Very well, if I must.
Large hostile incoming!
I will support you from the sidelines. My swimwear is far from a proper Spiritron dress after all.
Fuck you, Doman Madge. What's up, Daryl? What's up, Waka? How y'all doing? And Moe, I saw Moe as well. I need to go back to that note and take some more screenshots. There was some good ones there after after Doman got eaten, dude. That shit, God. Summer Doman is so good, man.
Cartoon-ass villain.
Doman should be yeeted from the Throne of Heroes. Shufu does not want to be here. Gain resistance to NP damage. Oh no. The last 2 times. Give Murasaki clap the challenge quest. Let's fucking go. The clapping. Wait, its name was Final Boss. Me. Raw. I'm back, and I readjusted the source of the hot springs. I severed its magical energy connection, so the lava bath no longer even exists. All we have to do now is make that thing settle down, and the ice seal should kick back in. Thanks, Lady A. All right then, shall we? Let's. Yeah. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. Let's do it. Oh, that goes for you too, Doman.
I'm being ordered then. Oh, very well. This is one of those things, isn't it? Where the power of our friendship triumphs over all, or something like that.
And go! We did it. Power of friendship.
You did it! The enemy has gone silent and is freezing again.
Now we just have to rebury it, and I think this area should go back to normal. I think so, yes. Well, at least until this North Pole singularity is gone for good. Hey now, cheer up. Singularities are fundamentally about once-in-a-lifetime experiences, right? And that is what really matters in the end, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Nodders. Looks like they've handled things. Guess they didn't need my help in battle after all. Alright, let's keep that treatment going. Everyone who needs help, form a line. It looks like the hot springs are safe now. Thank goodness. With the water back to normal, we should be able to reopen for business.
I hope you're right about the water being back to normal. But for some reason, I've got a kind of a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. Lady A did something to the hot spring, didn't she? The next day. Will we spend the night there? Whoops, sorry about that. I might have gotten carried away when I severed the magical energy flow, which actually made the water into a hot spring. So now the giant hot spring is just a pool? So now the hot spring resort is just a regular water park? What else could I have done? Believe me, Ibuki Doji was not delicate with her modifications. This was the only way I could shut off the lava bath.
I mean, I can see that you tried, and I do appreciate that, but...
Yeah, pool is nice and all, but it's just not the same as a hot spring.
What a dreadfully unfortunate turn of events. How sad to see things turn out this way.
Try not to smile when you're acting sad.
Dude, don't just shut off your emotions like that. It's freaky.
Now it's all right. Please smile all you like. You're more than welcome to laugh this one off. I am only human. I had no business trying to play a god. I will remember this lesson for the rest of my days. I just want to say that the demonic beast was really tough. He would have made a perfect final boss for a training regimen. Sure, some parts of it were chilling, and I didn't care for those, but overall, I couldn't be happier with this adventure. Indeed, despite all the commotion, no guests were injured. All I've seen so far is a few dizzy spells from staying in the bath too long.
Don't think we didn't hear that.
You should have just told us that you had something like that up your sleeve. The guests just thought it was part of the entertainment. Maybe we should build an actual mechanical monster to make this a regular attraction. Gahaha!
Please, no, anything but that. Thank you for your consideration. Perhaps all this hard work was in some way worthwhile after all. It was, Lady Raiko, and besides, losing the hot springs may not be entirely a bad thing.
Ah, that feels good. This is the life.
Hey, polar bears! They're taking a swim. And I think they look happier now than they did with the hot springs.
Ah, I get it now. Even just a regular pool is pretty warm by now Northern Pole standards. I'm sure some of the guests wanted to rinse off in the cool water just as much as the others want to sweat in hot water.
Then, maybe this place should have just been a big pool all along? That would be fitting for summer, wouldn't it? Very well, then. I shall reopen this business as a tropical resort. We will rebrand it as the Hawaiian Genji. Way to turn things around. My only concern is that our popular North Pole hot spring manju may not be the best fit for this new atmosphere.
Don't you worry about a thing, Karochi.
Karuchi?
I kind of figured something like this might happen, so I came up with a new line of sweets in case we needed it. Check out our new specialty, made with ice straight from the North Pole. I call it the Golden Arctic Monster Shaved Ice. It's flavored with matcha and red bean paste.
How enterprising of you.
Hey, don't be a snide, Mambo-chan. I'm totes certain these babies are gonna sell like manju. I did plenty of market research and everything, and they are a big hit in focus groups. Woo!
Who do you test these with? And who were these focus groups? So, what do we tell Lady Scotty? There was definitely some magical energy being wasted here, but the situation's already taken care of. At this point, I don't see any problems with this area. I agree, all's well that ends well. Also, that shaved ice wasn't half bad. We'll have to recommend Lady Scotty some. Should we just bring her some? Yes, let's. We can always use magecraft to keep it cold. Great idea, let's do it. Aw, that's too bad. I just gotten the water, meaning lava, to the perfect temperature too. Oh well, easy come, easy go. So it goes in summer. Speaking of going, I wonder where I should head next. Achoo! Uh-oh.
No, you beat me.
All right, I won. Kind of lost count of how many rounds this makes, but I win again. Come on. Sifu Gareth, don't you think that's enough?
No, not yet. It's far too early to throw in the towel. Come on, Yan King. We're still getting started.
Gareth is like me going against the fucking the horse dude in Elden Ring. Jesus. Max, stop rendering stuff in the back. Yo, what's up, Nova Main? Appreciate the follow, thank you. Love Gareth in this event. I'm glad she's here. Yes. Gareth the goat.
That's nice, really nice. Even just seeing a pretty boy writhing in agony does wonders for my health. Foe?
Special translation. That's not at all what you said before.
Jolter's in this event, so it's peak already. That's what I said too. Literally at the very first stream, I was like, Jolter's in it. Nah, 10 out of 10. Murasaki.
Boisimo? Bonisimo?
This king salmon saute is sublime.
Coffee guy? Dude.
Call the chef out here so I can tell him his food kicks a whole mess of ass. What?
God, I love Say.
I'm the chef. I made it. Somehow I, the commander of the mission, wound up serving as its chef too. Also, what are you even doing here anyway?
You gonna make me say it, Coffee? I got a hankering for your home cooking.
What? You can't fool me. I know you don't mean that. Now here, have an extra sausage.
Oh, director. He's so easy. What's up, Sebastian? The localizers made Say so fun to listen to. She's so fucking dorky. The nicknames are so good too, yes.
I'm sorry for barging in on you unannounced. You're so kind to make us dinner even though we arrived without any notice or invitation. I'm told you'll be leaving this area tomorrow morning. Since you've all been such a great help, I wanted to say a proper goodbye before you left. Well, thanks. That's very nice of... Wait. You don't have to worry about that. If you hadn't reached your sales goal, we wouldn't even be able to move anyway. Don't fall for it, guys. I mean, I'm sure they're not exactly lying here, but Rikopin and Karuchi were also super stoked to check out some of these fancy cruise ships for themselves. You don't mind if they have a look around before you set sail, right? Yes, well, I was told this is like a palace that navigates through water and, ice. So I just wanted to see how it was built. As for me, I heard you had a reading room on board, and since I've already read all the books I brought along from Chaldea, well, I was hoping you wouldn't mind if I took a look at your selection.
That's totally fine with me. I didn't know we had a reading room.
Yeah, wait, what?
Is that all? Of course you're welcome here. We'd even be happy to show you around if you like. This ship's amazing. It's got everything you could ever want. Of course it does, since Lady Scotty made it. I bet it's even better than your ship, Director.
Hang on. Did you really have to put it like that?
Okay then. Should we get started? The stairs are just over here. Thank you, Lady Thrud. And, oh, well. Indeed, Lady Nagiko, do try not to get too carried away. Don't worry, girls.
I didn't even say girls.
Don't worry, I got this. Don't forget, I'm a prim and proper hand girl too.
Right.
Just come up deck whenever you're ready to get going. Understood. Then we'll see you later.
I love how Berserker Nagiko is just normal Nagiko for the most part. How come you're not going with them?
Because I've got my own stuff to do. Hup.
Are those what I think they are? Are those fireworks? Oh no.
I snuck over as many of these as I could get my hands on when we came here from Chaldea. We've got sparklers, cherry bombs, firecrackers, bottle rockets, the works. Okay, let's get these up on deck, Mambo-chan. We're gonna get this party started! Huh? Where's Mambo-chan?
He left right after you guys showed up. He disappeared a while ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Hold it. Say, Shonagon, we didn't come here for fun and games.
You already closed up shop for the day, remember, Pius? Plus, you guys all worked super hard to help us meet our sales goal. So just think of this as a little reward from Nagiko. Now get the stick up out your ass and let's have some fun! Besides, how many chances do you get to set off fireworks at the North frickin' Pole?
This is just the thing you want to do, isn't it? I guess I can't blame you. It does sound like fun. Maybe I'll give it a try.
That's the spirit, Arisa. Now let's get this party started. Hope you guys didn't plan on getting any sleep tonight.
Didn't Raiko literally just tell you to not get carried away? Oh man, I had a feeling this lady was just like Karen. Good grief. I guess I have no choice then.
Oh, you're going? I can't say I figured you were the sort for that.
I can't let them get too carried up or caught up in playing with fire that they end up with boring first-degree burns. Wait, they end up with boring first-degree burns? So I'll need to be present to keep an eye on them. What about you, Director?
Hard as it may be to believe, I'm actually quite particular when it comes to fireworks. So this seems as good a time as many to show these heroic spirits how modern folks do their thing.
Guess I might as well.
So what do you think of my singularity, Master? Do you like it?
You're calling us again, Scotty?
Well, things are still only the beginning. You have not yet begun to see what it has to offer.
Scotty?
My. Provoking you for no particular reason? She's become quite the villain, hasn't she? Master, I imagine you must be beside yourself with concern now, no?
At least I'll be able to see her tomorrow. All I know is we need to talk to her as soon as possible.
Indeed. Fortunately, the third seal blocking our way has been broken. So tomorrow, we will finally arrive at the Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. And with all of our Chaldea pooling our might, we'll tear this Queen of the Arctic limb from limb.
Doman?
Yes?
Nagiko! I found Doman, Nagiko!
Whoa!
Nice! Way to go, Chanmas!
Me? Lighting fireworks? Absolutely not! Stop this at once! Absolutely not! I will not permit such cursed talismans to be used as fireworks! It's too dangerous. For everyone's safety, the rules must be followed.
Time to put Doman back in the jar. Dude, that shit was so funny last summer. Yay.
第3の封印を解き放ちましたな。おめでとうございます、マイマスター。
マイ
詐称ではあり
マスター。
ますが、節操も微力を尽くした次第にて。ああ、いや、お褒めいただくほどのことでは。いや。さあこの先も皆の力を合わせ、極北女王めを懲らしめてやりましょうとも。
Dude, I fucking love Doman. Love this emote. Yes, Nova Main. Here, I don't know if you've seen my my Jalter, by the way. This be my Jalter. The waifu, baby. I love her so much. Best Jalter on NA. Literally as maxed out as you can possibly get. Fully gold fode, level 120, 10-10-10 skills, 10-10-10 appends, NP5. And all fully faux pod as well. Like literally maxed out as you could possibly be. I love her. I'm still stuck at 112 at NP3. Yeah, I kinda wailed. I definitely wailed for her. She was worth it though. I can't, and now we're just waiting on the animation update too. I can't wait for that. I'm jealous, not gonna lie. Don't be. It's money. Fucking wailed for her. Salter's gonna be my next one too, because the Salter Jalter are the two combos. I need she's NP5, but of course 4-star, so you need like 11 fucking copies to 120 in max append. But next time she has a banner, I'm gonna get my couple extra copies I need for her. Jalter Zerker comeback, yup. Very excited for that. You reading the Shinjuku manga? No, I need to read the mangas. I've seen the panels on Twitter though. The panels are so good. Lots of Salter Jalter goodness. Yeah, that was the. When did I? Because I got into FGO because of Salter specifically back in 2020. I watched the Heaven's Feel trilogy in theaters and came out of it and like immediately got into FGO because of Salter. And then I think it was. I remember liking her character design in Orleans, but I think it wasn't until Shinjuku that I like really fell for their duo. That like the back and forth, and especially them like fighting over the master. I was like losing it fucking during that chapter. All right, we have some farming nodes to do now. Wait. Area renovation unlocked by completing. What is that? Is that like a post-story thing? It's a side story? Oh, okay. You get it? Oh, yeah. Just side stories? Gotcha. Okay.
出陣します。総員、構えてください。絢爛の重さ、運命をかけた戦いであれ。溢れちゃいました。早炊きです。カルメン、要注意。接続。邪魔です。愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべてが可弁となる。まあ、終夜燃えるならお静かに。まあら、シューニャター。欲が燃えら残るは夏。煩悩に聖願だ。
Yo, Summer Narrow.
ああ、燃えるなら邪魔です。愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべてが可弁となる。まあら、シューニャター。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Have you seen the 90++ node? I unfortunately can't do it since I have no single target saber that I can loop with to do 1 million damage on turn 3. I kind of look ahead for JP stuff, so I knew that the first, I don't know many other ones, but I've known for a while that like the first 90++ node that ever came out was a 111 node that had a 1 million HP Enkidu at the end of it. And I do have, I love the oh my gosh, what are their names? The Trung sisters. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I was spacing on their names. The Trung sisters, I love that event so much. Oh my gosh, it was so, I wasn't planning on rolling for the Trung sisters until after I read the event, and I loved it so fucking much that I ended up rolling for them, and I got them, and I specifically leveled up their, I don't have them 10-10-10 yet, but I leveled up their battery. I leveled up their battery fully, and so if I get the event damage CE to MLB, which I almost have all the copies. I think I just need one more shop copy.
Master.
Yeah, I just need this copy and then a drop CE, and so depending on how easy that is, I should be able to 3-turn it with them, I think. How do I unlock the side story? Does it have to be post unlock by completing? Oh, you have to renovate it a couple times. Okay, I see. The other ones didn't have that. I wonder why just this one does. Been able to 3-turn it with 2 Trung sisters 666, but I'm also using Lady Avalon to crit. Ooh. Okay. Well, I could always take a friend's Lady Avalon, I suppose. I think I have enough people on my friends list that have her. Okay, let's get section 4. Let it all out. Hey, yo. What do you mean by that?
It looks like smooth sailing so far. You should arrive at the demonic ice castle any minute now.
Glad nothing got in our way. Looks like we'll reach the castle without an incident.
Yes, Senpai, it's lucky that you haven't run into any other obstacles on your route. Elsewhere in the Singularity, you've been attacked by ice fish and been the victim of sabotage. But there hasn't been anything like that this time.
If Scotty really wanted to stop us, she wouldn't have given us the ship in the first place, though that does make me wonder why she sends the fish after us. Contradictory though it may be, that sort of behavior does seem common in heroic spirits in possession of a holy grail.
You might be onto something there. I've never had a holy grail myself, so I'm guessing here, but it sounds right to me.
I've even heard of people using a grail to cook their food. There must be something truly unfathomable about them which those who do not have grails cannot understand. Using a holy grail to cook? Oh yeah, I think I heard that one. Oh hey, are they they're talking about fucking Musashi using the holy grail to cook not ramen. Was it Odin? In Summer 4. Udon. Odin? Did I say Odin? The fuck? Udon.
Oh, hey, you guys talking about food? Now that you mention it, I might be getting kind of hungry.
Yes, I see. Gareth really does have plenty of energy to spare too.
I always do my best to ensure everyone has breakfast. You didn't have a good fill this morning.
It was the toast, crispy bacon, and eggs were really yummy.
I know heroic spirits don't really need to eat, but I suppose you are still growing. Okay, I'll throw a few more slices of toast in. You can even bring some along if you would like.
Really? Yay!
Certainly, it is a universal truth that young people are big eaters.
Exactly. That's why I always pile my plate as high and eat what I can take.
Whoa, for a moment I thought I saw Sir Percival.
I think I might have too.
Me too. He said something about piling his plate high.
Popping up the moment food comes up, I swear. Sometimes I think you young people are no more than walking bottomless stomachs. Right. Next time you want seconds, thirds, or whatever, make sure you ask for it at mealtime. Much more efficient that way.
Whoa, what about me? I know I give myself the title, but I'm still everyone's little sister. Why aren't you putting me in with the young people?
Oh, I see. Sorry. I'm afraid I just don't know much about you yet. Let's see, you said you're Merlin's little sister from Avalon? Then, as far as I'm concerned, that makes you property of England. I'll make you some toast with plenty of butter.
I'm not actually hungry, but I can't really say that now.
Oh, come to think of it, Mash, I can't help but notice you're at your post awfully early this morning. Have you made time for breakfast? You didn't just have one of those packs of dodgy nutrition supplements and call it a day like Shion always does, did you?
No, sir. I had breakfast set A from the employee cafeteria.
Very good. All right, everyone, wait right there and I'll be back with you with your toast momentarily.
Yes, sir.
Toast. What's up, John Bloodborne? Oberon do be powerful.
I've been keeping a watch from the deck. We're finally nearing this demonic ice castle place. My oh my, do my senses deceive me, or is that freshly toast bread I smell? I was under the impression that breakfast was already over. Was I perhaps mistaken?
Nope, you're not too late. Want some toast, Omen?
I see. Very well then. Don't mind if I do.
How about coffee or milk? Want some water too?
Oh, coffee would be splendid. I must say, I never thought I would be so lucky as to receive a hand-prepared beverage from you, Master.
Okay, here you go.
Now, as I was saying, we are very near the castle now. As usual, a servant must be remained guarded on the ship with the director. Allow me to be that servant. I believe I can do an excellent job of guarding the rear.
Then I'll stay behind too and keep an eye on him. He's very much a person of interest. Yes, Doctor?
Correct.
You really must not be so blunt.
Don't pretend this is news to you.
Foo! Ah, Kath Pollock. Foo! Well, what? You know you really don't have to stay behind with me. Foo! Master, please let us accompany you. The three new sisters, I mean the Valkyries, are almost very certainly guarding this castle, and nobody knows more about how Valkyries fight than we do. That'd be great, sure, just be careful you don't push yourselves too hard. We won't. Thank you, Master. Let's do this thing. You'll be staying with the boat again, right, Goff?
No, I'll be coming with you this time.
Huh? Whoa. You're going to the castle too, Director?
I am. It was a Chaldean servant who created the singularity in the first place. So much as I hate to admit it, as Chaldea's director, this responsibility falls on my shoulders. Combat duties will of course remain Max's purview. But I am the head honcho, and so my duty is to contain the situation.
Director.
Having said that, I'm really not in any position to play hardball with servants, so I'll be counting on you all to keep me safe.
Yep, we know. We've got this covered. You have nothing to worry about. Even should you be injured, I will see you restored to perfect health.
So what exactly is you're going to do here, Director?
Why, that hardly needs to be said. Investigate, negotiate, and expulsiate.
Expultate? Words.
Oh, hell yeah.
To the castle! Wow. So this is the ice castle. Well, more specifically, the castle gate, or the area in front of it anyway. I'm glad we could at least dock the ship nearby so we didn't have to march for hours to get here. We could have handled that, but it would have been a lot to ask of Master and the Director, yeah. I'd say I'm pretty used to walking by now. Thanks for being so considerate, guys. Come on, don't need to thank us for that. And don't worry about being considerate with us. We can handle anything, promise. So is someone about to come greet us?
Yes, I'm detecting magical energy signals ahead. I can't tell whether they're hostile, though. They probably belong to the 3 new Valkyries. No, wait, there's another even stronger magical energy signal accompanying them. Senpai!
Yuppers. Wow.
Whoa.
How good of you to come. I must admit, I'm not sure why you were in such a rush, though. You arrived far too soon. You should have taken more time to get through all the everything summer has to offer. You could have easily spent a week, no, a month in each area at least. I swear. Ah, well, none of that should suggest that I did not foresee this turn of events. In fact, I expected you might try to eradicate this singularity with all possible haste. That is why I created the seals, you see. Seals. They would force you to experience at least 3 areas to reach me. So what did you think of them? Have you been enjoying yourself, Max? Scotty? Why are you doing this? This singularity isn't going to disappear on its own, is it? It was decided that I should make an eternal summer here. Yes, that is the decision that was made.
It was decided? Well, that's a weird way to put it.
I see you haven't changed your mind then, Lady Scotty. If you insist on continuing like this, we may have no choice but to force you to comply. Wait, what is this? There's hardly any call for such grim theatrics. While your response is of course up to you, I have no wish to fight you. This singularity must remain an eternal summer paradise. Besides, you went through all the trouble of breaking those seals to come visit my castle. If at all possible, I would like nothing so much as to welcome you properly, even if doing so entails the use of the bulk of my magical energy. However... Why do you look so sad then? Should we infer from your apparent sadness that you no longer have the magical energy to welcome us properly, as you see it? Huh? But you have a holy grail, right? She must. She couldn't have made this singularity without one, right? I'm busy right now, very busy. Master, everyone, I apologize for troubling you, but I must insist you go visit the other areas for a while. Now leave this place. We're not going anywhere. Sorry, but no, we still need to talk. Skahawk Scotty? Come now, don't stare at me like that. Huh? Come to me, Valkyries! Beginning combat synchronization. Understood. Beginning combat synchronization. Sensory linkage, spatial detection, prepare for high mobility combat. Prepare to deploy.
Oh, are we doing this now?
Were you lying then when you told us in Eris's area that we were not your enemies? Lady Scotty is in trouble. We have no choice but to act now. Unlike Celtic Lady Scotty. Or unlike Celtic Lady Skahak, Lady Skahak Scotty is not used to exposing so much skin. So it's actually really hard for her to stay in the first ascension of her summer spirit origin. Yeah, she really wants to wear her modern swimsuit, but she's still very embarrassed about it. And since you're badgering her with questions, badgering her with questions like she's already... and since you're badgering her with questions while she's already super conflicted, she doesn't know what to do with herself. And that's where we come in. We're going to help by unleashing all of our firepower to keep her safe.
Is that really why you're fighting?
Yes, it is.
Okay, guess we're doing this then.
Rinder, run, be quiet.
Damn, they were actually serious.
Don't worry, your swimsuit spirit origin looks great on you. Oh, I see. You think so? I'm afraid I'm not quite sure how to respond. You're too kind? No, that can't be it. You're joking, right? Aren't you a god? Thousands of years old at the very least? Huh, you're acting like a child. What? Rinder, run, Iris. Your queen has new orders for you. Send these visitors from my castle at once. Use whatever force necessary. Understood.
Okay, I guess we are doing this.
A battle between the 3 new Valkyries and the 3 old ones. This should certainly be interesting. But please don't call us old. Master's been very careful not to. We're all the same unit type. Well, okay, we were manufactured before them. Not helping, Hilder.
Hold it. Skahak Scotty, I won't have you fighting serious battles for nonsensical reasons. You haven't even answered Max's question yet. Let's be generous and say it's okay to create a minute singularity. Obviously it isn't, but just for the sake of argument, let's set that aside. Even having done so, there can be no excusing the creation of a singularity that won't disappear on its own. So why are you doing this? Have you gone mad? You don't seem mad to me. Oh God, don't tell me. You weren't just sitting around wishing to take a dip in a nice cool pool when a holy grail fell into your lap, were you? Is that what this is? Just another whoops, I used a holy grail as a rice cooker situation?
Rice in a holy grail? Who does that?
Listen, Skahak Scotty, it's not too late. You can end this right now. You must. There's no telling what might become of humanity after it's restored with a perpetual singularity floating around.
Huh? Is something wrong, Scotty? Does she look a little shaky to anyone else? I am the Queen of Summer Arctic. I am she who will usher in eternal summer. It has been decided. So I am afraid you have wasted your time, Director of Chaldea. No matter what you say, my role is fixed, immutable. I will reign from on high forevermore. Valkyries! Yes, Your Majesty. No, not you. She means us. Correct. Now drive these invaders from my castle. Understood. The Queen of the Arctic, you say? Pretty sure you were the Queen of Scandinavia last time I checked. The hell happened to that? I know that voice. Canis! Hey there. Canis!
Oh, Gordoff. Canis, the divine spirit.
Sup, Goff? Looks like you got shafted again, yeah? No worries, though. We're just out sightseeing before we can hit pause on what's to kick some ass to bail you out. Right, Rune Guy? Don't call me Rune Guy. Caster Cuchulainn! It doesn't matter who you bring if you insist on interfering. Then I am prepared to welcome you appropriately. Come! Uh-oh. Yo, do you have Okida Saber, preferably NP2 or above? No, but I think someone in chat does. Was it Koji? Was it you? Yeah. Koji, do you have a spot on your friends list, perhaps? I need some friends. Aw.
では粛々と殺害を開始。少しだけ本気になりますね。面倒。今のうちに準備を。甘露でも味わいましょう。白兵戦行きます。はお任せあれと。愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべてが花弁となる。まあ終型。痛いな。
She has a debuff. Emanciation. Ooh.
ああ、溢れちゃいました。コツコツですか。よいしょ。果てに愛がお任せあれと。愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべてが花弁となる。まあ終型。わはは。じゃなみろ。
Wah ha ha. I love Shufu. Wah ha ha. Huh? What's going on? Okay, yeah, this is weird. Why are you so weak, Skahawk Scotty? I mean, sure, some days you're off your game. Sometimes you just get a bad matchup. It happens, I get that. But you're not even a match for the new Valkyries. Hell, even the Ice Fish might be stronger right now. You okay? What happened to you?
In fact, I'm pretty sure the fish were stronger.
I can't believe it. How could I have been so careless? I'm a medical professional. I should have been the first to notice. Skahawk Scotty, I am unsure whether you are sick or injured, but you are in extremely poor condition right now, aren't you? Poor condition? Immediately turned to look at Scotty. I don't mind if you look at me, but try not to stare so intently. It feels as though you are looking right through me. I don't like it. Oh, for... Servant or no, a life is a life. If you want to give yours up by taking more than you can manage, that's your call. I could tell you that, if that's what you want to hear. But my recommendation here is that you just come clean. If a certain one-eyed god were here, I'm sure he'd be telling you the same, princess. Come on, quit staring at your feet. That shit never solved anything.
Oh, wait, back up. What was that about losing her life? You mean as in completely disappearing?
Scotty, please tell us what's going on. She's gone. No, wait, she went into her spirit form.
I've lost her magical energy signal too. It looks like Scotty has fled the scene in her spirit form.
That's right. The Greek doctor god is right, and so is the man who kind of smells like father. What? Lady Scotty is losing more magical energy. Oh, they mean the godfather, Odin, as in Kucaster. I thought they were talking about fucking Goff there for a second. What's up, Louise? She went, nah, man, I'm out.
Lady Scotty is losing more magical energy than her spirit origin can take. She's dying.
No! We just got Summer Scotty. She can't go out like this. Oh, you already roll her? No, we're not doing I'm not doing my summer rolls until the 7th of August, which is the last day of the banner, because that's also the day I get paid. And so I figured if I'm gonna roll, I might as well be financially smart and skip the current paycheck, because I just got paid on the 22nd. I'm gonna use this money to actually be like financially responsible and like make sure I've got all my bills and everything else covered, and then the next paycheck I can splurge on FGO.
Goodness, everyone was in such high spirits when they disembarked earlier. And now you're already back, and so very dour? This is quite the surprise. And that's not even mentioning that they have returned with the 3 Valkyries who are, as I understood it, our enemies.
Just look at their faces. Whatever happened out there must have been serious. I wish we could join them, but it's probably better to keep our distance right now.
Very well then, let us merely observe quietly from the sidelines. My oh my, it would seem I am the one being observed.
Obviously, did you not hear me say I was going to keep my eye on you? Foe!
Alright, so what's all this about? What in the world is going on here? You told us Scotty is dying, even though she has the Holy Grail?
When did she start losing so much magical energy? How long has this been going on? Basically from the beginning. Lady Scotty summoned us right after the Singularity was formed.
Scott, appreciate the follow!
She then sent out magical energy for most of the servants at Chaldea to manifest physical forms, called them here to the Arctic Circle, and...
How can you say financially responsible and rolling in the same sentence? I don't get that, how that's possible. Not being... Yeah, I got nothing.
I would like you to create the paradise of your dreams. On my own, I can do nothing, but with all of you here helping. I declare here and now that I shall establish the ultimate paradise in the North Pole. I shall call it Arctic Summer World. Don't hold back. Enjoy all that summer has to offer. For summer is here to stay. Forever! Forever! After that, Lady Scotty did everything she could to give the area managers as free a hand as possible. She said they could do anything they wanted with their areas and placed no limits of the use of their magical energy.
Yes, we heard as much before, but...
Heroic spirits given so much freedom are bound to use truly excessive amounts of magical energy. Minute Singularity or no, I expected a Holy Grail would be sufficient for the attendant need of magical energy. That seems not to be the case, though. Each area constantly consumes massive quantities of magical energy. The Holy Grail alone simply couldn't handle it. Let me guess, she needed another source of magical energy, and needed it soon. Another source? But there's only one Holy Grail here, right? So the only other source of magical energy would be... Scotty herself. What? But that's...
She accounted for the deficit of magical energy with her own, and for a singularity this big? Even for a god, the sheer scale of such a feat is mind-boggling, but why would she push herself that hard? Surely she must have foreseen that this situation wasn't sustainable.
Every single day she insisted that she wanted to make this the most fun place in all the world for each and every visitor. No matter what it takes, she said. I wonder why she felt she had to go so far.
We don't know what Lady Scotty is usually like, so we can't say for sure. But we think there must be a reason for this. We tried to tell her that she couldn't keep this up forever, but she wouldn't listen to us. In fact, she went even further, using runes to make her magical energy connections to each area permanent. We thought we could at least go around observing each area ourselves so she wouldn't need to use any more magical energy than strictly necessary, but she gets weaker by the day. She didn't even have a single bite of golden shaved ice we brought her. If something doesn't change soon, I'm afraid she'll... You're really worried about her, aren't you? Well, of course they are. Scotty's their master, after all. Yeah, she is. To the three of us. She's our master in these modern times, and she reminds us so much of the Scotty we knew. She's also strange, mysterious, and even gives off the same aura as Father's runes. Sounds complicated. I don't know about that. No matter what else she may be, she's always been someone we can look up to. I think parent is probably the closest human term for it. So, she's like your mother? Yeah, she is. Isn't there anything we can do to help her, Dr. Asclepius? All I can say for certain right now is that she'll die if she keeps going like this. Sounds about right. Once she runs out of magical energy, she'll disappear down into the spirit core. There won't be anything left of her on Chaldea's spirit origin graph after that. Oh, come on. It can't be that big of a shock. You know servants bite the dust if they run out of magical energy. Not how I would choose to phrase it, but accurate nonetheless. So what's the good news, Asclepius? You don't sound like it's all over. I notice you haven't said there's nothing we can do for her. Oh no, treating her is most definitely possible. And of course, the course of treatment couldn't be clearer. Really? There's something we can do for her? What a relief. In human terms, Scotty is essentially donating blood to keep others alive. Unfortunately, she's donating her entire supply. So our first step has to be to halt the ongoing transfusions. I gotcha. Simple, yeah? That is to be expected. I am explaining in terms of a moron couldn't understand. The hell you just say? You want a piece of me, you Greeky little shit? No, I was merely stating a fact. Moving on. More precisely, we have to sever magical energy to bypass connecting to Scotty in each area as quickly as possible. I suppose it's actually quite simple. Perhaps I needn't have dumbed it down my explanation. Apologies. Bastard. One of these days, that mouth of yours is gonna get you into some real trouble, you know that?
You say it's simple, but is it? You mentioned something about runes, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's probably using primordial runes to forge the connections, which means we can't expect them to be well protected. And that means we'll need... Can you guess? The Holy Grail? Simple, right? There you have it. Once we have the Holy Grail, this whole singularity will go away on its own. And what's more, the princess will be no worse for wear when it's all over. Couldn't be simpler, right? When there's a problem, dealing with it at its source is always the easiest and fastest way to handle it. Of course, the Holy Grail is the biggest pain in the ass itself. Huh? Oh, wait, you don't mean... Don't tell me. The Holy Grail isn't in the castle, is it?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, he was in the Singularity earlier. So you finally made it. It's about time you showed up. Oh, now what? Oh, that's just the Count of Monte Cristo. He likes to pop up out of the shadows every now and then. It's too bad the younger heroic spirits like Nursery Rhyme weren't here to see this. They'd have gotten a real kick out of it. The Count of Monte Cristo. You know where the Holy Grail is? Yeah. I don't see everything under the sun, but what I do see, I never forget. The Queen does not have the Holy Grail in her possession, and what's more, this location we are in now is merely a strange sacred land. You are not seeking a castle, but a tower. I haven't yet determined who or what is pulling the strings in all this. I know we will find them at the tower. What's more, this divine tower is impervious even to my black flames. Whatever lies there must be a formidable foe indeed. Eris is trying and failing to understand what he's talking about. Gareth has no earthly idea what he's talking about. The first thing you must do is get to the truth from the Lost Belt King. Of course, I suspect she will have trouble breathing so much as a single word at the moment. Hey, Count, could you maybe just, like, tell us what you want to say like a normal person? He's gone. What was it he wanted to say anyway? He said the Holy Grail isn't in the castle, and that there might be a hidden mastermind behind all of this. Wait, you understood all that garbage? Huh, this is me impressed. Mastermind. Now I see. So that's what this is all about.
Huh? What are you talking about? What was that all about?
I was wondering why Scotty used the language she did earlier. Some of her word choices were curiously passive for a decision she'd supposedly made herself. Remember what she said? Yeah, you might be right. She didn't say she decided, she said it was decided. Which leads nicely into my next question. New Valkyries? Hey, watch the new and old talk. Yes? Did Scotty make the eternal singularity on her own volition? No, I don't think she did. Whenever she talked about making this world into a land of eternal summer, which was often... Lady Scotty always looked like she was having the time of her life. But when she mentioned how it was decided, like she did earlier, she didn't seem to be having fun at all, did she? Right. So what? Queenie didn't do this all on a whim because she found a Holy Grail? You think someone else talked her into it?
It seems so. You there, Castor, you know the Queen well. What do you make of all this?
Pretty much the same as you have. It's fucking Dolman, chat. Don't trust the doorman! Where's Dolman? There's a powerful will behind all this, and I'm pretty sure it ain't the princesses.
I'd rather you didn't read my mind without permission. But yes, that's more or less what I was thinking. It's been some time since we first registered her spirit origin. We have a decent understanding of her personality by now. She's a goddess, yes, but she's far more compassionate than most goddess mages are familiar with. It could be because she's originally from Scandinavia, or perhaps originally from a Lost Belt that I can't say. Still, if we read into the ambiguous stuff she's been saying, it seems very likely to me that she hasn't simply gone mad with power of the Holy Grail. Instead, it looks like she's been charged with running this singularity by the Grail's true owner.
I agree.
I see. Damn it, Skullhawk Scotty, why couldn't you just tell us this yourself? Why play the damn villain?
I'm guessing it's because someone convinced her it'd be more dramatic. She's always valued other people's opinions way too much, even when she really shouldn't. Yeah, she can be earnest to a fault. And she's not very used to back and forth conversation either. Man, for such a powerful chick, she sure sucks at dealing with simple shit.
That's not how I'd put it, but I do agree. Misunderstandings rooted in vague wording are traditionally dating back to Shakespeare. Well, no, even back to the age of myth, but she doesn't have to keep the tradition alive even today, damn it. For a brief moment, it felt as though someone were about to criticize my work, only to ultimately reverse course.
Any halfway decent writer ought to be used to criticism by now. Don't waste your time thinking about it.
A fair point.
Jesus. Alright, let's make sure we have everything straight. Recovering the Holy Grail will solve our problems here. Taking possession of the Holy Grail will immediately sever Scotty's magical energy connections to each area, and the singularity should fade away on its own. However, we won't find the Holy Grail at her castle. According to that Avenger, it's being kept in a tower. It's called the Arctic Tower. It's located deep inside the Arctic summer world, and it's, well, it kind of towers over everything else. And the sun is right above it, chat. And remember when we entered the singularity, they all said the sun was like hella bright? Or like way brighter and bigger than usual? don't know about y'all, but something's funny about that sun. It's protected by seals in 3 areas, including the demonic ice castle. We'll need to break all 3 if we're going to get in. Oh good, more seals.
Then we know what we need to do. We'll start by freeing this area. So, how do we do that? Do we need to meet another sales goal? How do we go about doing this?
Oh, and one more thing. This area's seal is synchronized with the castle's gate. Then that's perfect for us, right? Yes, it is. Scotty is my patient. She needs urgent care. So the sooner we break that seal, the sooner we can pry open the castle gate. Let's go, Master. Got it. Onwards. Yeah. All right. How about we go check on that tower? This Arctic Circle place is pretty much all ocean before, yeah? Oh, right. You have the authority to cross the seas, don't you? I've got a few tricks of my own as well. I doubt we'll be able to sneak inside the tower, but we could at least be able to scope out its surroundings. Thanks for the help and advice, you two. No problem. Later.
Oh, it seems their business is concluded. Then I think I shall return to keeping an eye on the ship.
And I'll return to keeping an eye on you. Oh. It's Dolmen. It's Dolmen. It's always Dolmen, bro.
Ashia Dolmen.
Love this scene because Canis and Asclepius are both OG Argonauts and we don't often see them interacting. I was gonna say that. Because I knew they were both Greek, and I was pretty sure Asclepius was an Argonaut too. I find it weird that like they didn't talk like they knew each other in life, or there wasn't like at least a line about that. The galactic meteor appears in Arctic Summer World? Galactic meteor? Is that what the fuck the sun is? Because I noticed, look on the map, I noticed that tower up there in an earlier, or in the last stream, and the sun looks like it's like floating above it, don't it? That's no sun, that's a space station, bro. Ka-ching. Fuck, we got like 2 more resorts, don't we? Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to keep going, but kind of need to. I need to get like 1 more farming node so I can farm before the next stream. We'll probably finish it like Sunday or like this weekend at some point. What does this node drop the most of?
マーラシューニャタ欲が上だ残るは4つボンダー聖ガンだわははじゃな見ろ
Wah, ha, ha. What does it drop the most of? The gold item? Okay, cool. I need a lot of those. I do need those. Oh, we've got enough for that last CE?
はあ、これはこれは。よ、受けたまわりま。
Bam. All right, Section 5, the galactic meteor appears in the Arctic summer world.
I can't believe I convinced myself to get off the ship again. What's more, I'm still trying to process the bomb you 3 new Valkyries just dropped on me. Are you positive about what you said?
I'm afraid so. Foo-foo!
Why me?
This area is only notable for its castle. It wasn't originally designed with its own ways of earning revenue. Really? Then, does that mean there's nothing we can do about increasing sales here? That can't be! No fair! How are we supposed to break this area's seal if there's no way to reach its sales goal? Now we'll never be able to get to that tower. It's much too soon to give up. There are still plenty of things you should try before becoming so overwhelmed that you can no longer act. Am I wrong, my sisters? Huh? No way, you're kidding me. Isn't that... Is it Summer Brynhild? Playing voice files from synchronized records. Match found. Playing voice file from synchronized records. Exact match. Voice match confirmed. Target designation. Yup. I will say it once more. It's too soon to give up just yet, my sisters. I know we Valkyries are prone to despair. But we needn't be slave to it now that we are heroic spirits. I myself had to learn that very lesson. You have a master here, and many other servants who are willing to help you. Surely you can't yet say you have tried everything, right? Isn't that right? Brynhild! Sister Brynhild! Hi. What? Sister Brynhild! You came! Oh, I am so glad to see you, sister. And of course, oh my god, it's fucking Sigurd.
And of course, wherever my beloved goes, I go too.
Okay, it's not fair we have a summer Sigurd and a summer Brynhild, but we don't have a we have a summer costumes for Siegfried, but Kriemhild doesn't have a summer version. We need summer Kriemhild. Pronto.
What's more, I have a surefire plan to break the seal.
Sigurd! Perfect time for one of the strongest Norse Germanic power couples to show up. Yay, one of the strongest Norse Germanic power couples is here to help the Valkyries. Summer Thylock gets my support and others. Yup. Yeah, I know it because the summer is like story locked, but behind Lost Belt 7, and so I know a lot of people are thinking that it's gonna be like a Lost Belt 7 summer since last summer was Lost Belt 6, right?
One of? You mean there's more than one?
Yep, there sure is. Wait, what? Look, there they are. Achoo!
Bless you.
Bless me. Oh, right. People say that nowadays to ward off evil spirits, don't they?
You know it, Grimhild. In the Far East, some believe that when you sneeze, others are talking about us behind our backs.
Huh, is that so? Well, I suppose I must get that I must get a lot of that since I stand out even among Chaldea's other heroes.
Wife, 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 wife.
That is true. We are one of a pair of couples now. Never mind that now, though. Attention, my beloved's newly arrived sisters. As I said, I have a plan. Please, just hear what I have to say.
All units begin combat synchronization. Sensory linkage, spatial detection, prepare for high mobility combat. Prepare to deploy.
Huh?
Sisters!
Their magical energy readings are rising. No, they've become completely hostile now, Sensei. The 3 new Valkyries mean to kill Sigurd. According to legend, Brynhild, eldest of the Valkyries, was betrothed to Sigurd, the great hero of Scandinavia. I know we often see them being romantic around Chaldea, but that is itself a greater miracle than you might realize. Because in the legend, the 2 lovers came to have a truly tragic end.
In essence, the Valkyries who adore their elder sister still see Sigurd as a mortal foe. I've heard Chaldea's Valkyries used to treat him the same way.
Not seeing a peaceful solution here. Stand back, Master.
Guess we have no choice. Prepare to fight back. Try to disarm them, not kill them. No killing. Got it.
Brynhild, my beloved, you should join your sisters. The best thing I can do now to heal this rift is bear the brunt of their anger with my body.
Dude, this fucking guy.
But if you stand by my side, they won't be able to unleash their fullness of their rage upon me. So please, my beloved, let me do this on my own.
Sigurd. All right, then just for now, I'll stand with them.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I guess that makes kind of sense. Not gonna make our job any easier, though.
Forgive me, my friend. I promise I will take everything that they have on my own. So please, let me do this.
Ugh, fine. If you're gonna be that insistent, I guess we'll just have to go along with it. Rinder. Orlun. Gursogul. It's been so long. I'm so happy you still care for me so deeply. So come, let us fly together, just like old times. Yes, sister. Commencing high mobility combat. Objective, kill Sigurd. Understood.
It's a cock block protocol. Okay, if we take him, is he in here? Oh, no, he's not. It would be so funny if you took him as a support and he had, like, permanent target lock. Oh, wait, he is there. One NPC set though. I know. What the fuck, dude? Watch him get permanent target lock here. He did. Oh, that's funny. I love it when they do shit like that. Oh yeah, sexy. My name is
言いたいな。腰が違うのです。腰が。 しかヒュークルグイクロセイ超特急ですもうありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Drop the chainsaw! I love how he's a bloody sprite, dude. Take me back to Summer 5. That was a funny time. Sigurd, you're bleeding like crazy! I'm fine. Why is that such a funny fucking... Oh my god, I need to screenshot that shit. Me when I've been on a Dark Souls boss for fucking 50 hours straight. I'm fine. Are you sure? My beloved's love shines through in all she does, which is why I can take whatever she gives me. Oh, Sigurd. Are you sure you're okay? Like, really, really sure? Yo, Kirei Kotomine followed. Yorokobe Shonen. Haha, my love keeps me on my feet. Wow, now that's some love. Man, love is scary. I feel like this isn't the first time we've had this conversation. Yorokobe Shonen, Kirei Kotomine. He's strong. And he's still not phased, even with his sister on our side. Damn, I don't think there's anything more we can do, so this is his true strength. There we go. Have you calmed down now, little sisters? Everyone cool now? Yes, we feel better now that we've gotten that out of our systems. We understand now that the Valkyries can't possibly kill him. How could we? Sister Brynhild fell for him. No wonder he became such a great hero. I hate to admit it, but it's true. I couldn't understand before how the other 3 Valkyries didn't seem to have a problem with him, but now I get it. We can't kill him. Yep, it's just not possible. I see we didn't even have to synchronize to come to that same conclusion. Oh well. We won't just automatically go into combat mode anymore. Sigurd, Master of Chaldea, we're sorry about this. Looks like this battle is over. Yeah, I'm glad nobody died. I'll say, this is great. Brothers and sisters should get along. Yeah. Good, you're finally done. Now, what were you saying before, Sigurd? You mentioned something about having a surefire plan, correct? That I did, and I do. In particular, I have a plan to reach this area's sales quota. First, take a look at the area in front of the castle gates. Carnival time! Yeah, it's pretty spacious. It looks like a big public square. That's right. Just look at how much space there is in front of the Arctic Demonic Ice Castle. One could certainly call it a public square if they wished. Now, what might we do with all this space? There's something we heroic spirits can do with this space right now, and it's guaranteed to draw in customers. Fighting. Of course, I'm talking about a hero show! Mana transfer? Hey, yo. Mana transfer booth. Here's the plan. We will put on a hero show at the public square in front of the castle gate. It's guaranteed to attract customers. Sales won't only come from the show, though. We'll also set up plenty of stands to give customers more things to buy. That's the long and short of it. Damn, love that confidence. I think it's a pretty solid plan. Is that all it will require? While we're on the subject, what exactly does a hero show entail anyway? How can I explain it? Think of it as a theatrical performance. Action, fantastical heroes who are popular with kids. Actually, I think some adults enjoy these kinds of shows too. I see. I still don't really get it, but nothing that involves heroes could be bad. Bored off imagining. Yes, I think this might just work. I suppose this sort of thinking is part of why you became a great hero. Then I guess that just leaves the question of what exactly the show should involve. Even with humanity currently bleached away, we should probably still avoid any blatant copyright infringement.
That's wild.
Which means this should be an original story, correct? Indeed it would. Fortunately, I already know what role I will play.
The villain.
Heh.
Whoa, hang on, the red-eyed Sigurd. I think I could pull off a part like that too. Whoa, that's scary. How can Sister be so cool? Everything she does is pure and awesome.
Are we sure this is a good idea? We want to entertain our customers, not terrify them. Well, setting that aside for now, since it looks like Brynhild and Sigurd have villainous roles covered, I think the Valkyries may make perfect mooks.
Yes, I think so too. Mooks? What does that even mean? Wait, you know what he's talking about, Ortland? I don't see that information synced to our database. Ortland? Oh, it's nothing sinister. I just happened to see some visual records in Chaldea's library last week, so... Oh, did you now?
If one of you already gets it, then I'll explain it to the others. Anyway, this should take care of the bad guys. But now, who should play the all-important hero?
I know just the person. I've got an idea. Let's try asking a real hero.
Oh, I know who you mean. That's a great idea, Senpai.
But first, I think we should start by putting up stands. You think so?
There were a bunch of them in the first area. One of them should help run down. One of us should run down there and see if we can bring some up here.
Sounds like a job that'll require a lot of stamina. I'll go. Come on, Ned. Bow wow wow. Bow wow wow.
Hang on, I'm coming too. I also want to stop by Raiko's area first.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to Murasaki Shikibu?
Yep, she's a writer now, right? So if we can borrow her noble phantasm, that'll make bringing the stands back here real easy. Not to mention, if we're gonna do this, we might as well have them sell those hot spring manju here too.
You're right, that's a great idea.
Okay, Master, see you later.
My goat. Yo! Yo! Oh, my wife. My other wife. Something smells really good here. Oh, what's this? Ah, I see. Squid skewers in the North Pole, huh? Very nice. Now this is what I call a summer food stand. Curry in an everlasting summer, squid in the North Pole, everything's special in its own way. Take seafood, for instance. I never used to like it, especially octopus. But strangely enough, I tried my very first squid skewer the other day, and it really hit the spot. This aroma, it feels like launching a direct attack on my empty stomach. It even sailed right through my anti-enforcement defensive. And it's all because my salary still hasn't been wired to my Space Barrack bank account. Damn those Galactic Police Accounting Department's negligence. They can't even be bothered to pay me on time in this universe, let alone all the others in the multiverse when I'm due for a paycheck. And for that matter, how come I still have the same job even though it's a different season? Your favorite Saber face? I love her final ascension. It's so good. And there she is, whoops.
There she is, Senpai. It's XX.
Well, I'll be. The food stands really did lure her here, but that's one heck of a grim backstory she's got. Still, I see what you're getting at here. She's a true hero, in profile, spirit origin, both. Well done, Max.
Come on, Yang King. You got it. Her story and lore remind me so much of the Elton John song Rocket Man that I can't help but just love that burnt out cop looking for a day off. Rocket Man! Hey there. Obviously exhausted girl. Nice summer we're having, isn't it? Oh, hey. Running into each other like this, it must be fate, huh? He said the thing. How about it? Want a squid skewer? Huh? You mean it? About 2 by mistake. I can't eat them both, and it would be a waste to let a second one go cold. Taking skewers from strangers probably isn't the best idea, but it would be a waste to let a good skewer go to waste. Don't mind if I do then. Enjoy. Oh man, I love squid skewers. That perfect mouthfeel, the overflowing umami, the aroma of slightly toasted soy sauce. I almost never see any squid in space, but even if I did, they wouldn't hold a candle to these delicious earth squid. Yep, squid skewers are really great. They really are yummy, aren't they? They sure are. Wait, you're... Now what would you say to a little part-time job? What are you talking about? Wait, is this an entrapment? Are you trying to trick me into working? How could you drag a poor innocent hero like me into a mess over an admittedly precious squid skewer? Come on, don't be like that. Just hear me out. We'll buy you another squid skewer. Heck, we'll buy you lots of squid skewers. I'm listening. Man, when you get down to business, you really get down to business.
Listen up, guests of Summer World. I am Death Sword Fire. I am a remnant of both Dark Rounds and Space Shingakuru, 2 of the most evil forces in the Servantverse.
Wait a second. This is just Saber Wars 5.5.
I found myself on this ancient planet in a remote reaches of the Servantverse, where I discovered a long-sealed demon, who I then freed. Come to me, Demon Chainsaw Girl. Chainsaw. Come to me, my automated combat machines. The Evil Krees.
Evil Krees. Dude, this is so dumb. Evil Krees. Bad guys from the Servantverse. Well, what do we do? Come on, kids, I need your help. Let's summon a great hero to kick some bad guy butt. All together now. Help us, Heroine XX. Mysterious Heroine XX! Aw, Taisu is here. How do you say the second part? Shinjun? Taisu Shinjun? Mysteriously mysterious Heroine XX! You're actually enjoying this? Guess you really are as childish as you look. Aww. And even Melt Lambda's here. It's exciting. I saw something like this on Day TV before. Well, I suppose I can't only focus on pure beauty for them. A dumbed-down kiddie show with obviously good and bad guys might be a nice change of pace. Besides, how would you ever recognize high art unless you've experienced low art as well? So I'm going to make sure they experience the whole emotional spectrum. Are those children voices I hear from a distant frontier planet? This must be a job for the Galactic Police. Mysterious Heroine XX is here to save the day. Yeah! Yes, Gundam! Gundam time! Avalon, suited up! You have the right to choose your method of execution. So cool! So exciting! So cool! Huh? They really think that's cool?
All right then, just like we rehearsed, let's go.
Right on! We actually get to battle. Whoa!
違法サーバント反応は破壊する。
祭りと喧嘩はな花火をあげるかドーンと派手に祭りと喧嘩はなんとやらだなよっしゃ喜んで景気いいねそいやそいやテンションガン上げでいくぞ
仕方ないな添えるミサイル攻撃そうで確認よし
欲しいに喜んでよっしゃ闇の胸郭ここに参上10年前不明のごとく
I hadn't read the story so far, but when did this battle finish with double X dynamic and hindsight knowing context, it makes me feel so happy. Double X dynamic!
長谷向石は少なびこなより借り受けし早手船常世と内潮を噛み結び八千穂掲げ吉原湾雨の鏡の船なんだよ痛いな控えめに言って本気を出します最果ての光を私にボーナスをセイバーシステシダブル X ダイナミックいったたキティウスアルティウスフォルティウス
Chainsaw! Well done. Well done, Galactic Police. Your brutality has left us no choice but to retreat. Fall back, Demon Chainsaw Girl. Fall back, Evil Kreese.
Evil Kreese. Fall back. Galactic Justice is North Pole Justice. Evil cannot hide in the Arctic Circle. She did it, everyone! Summer World is saved! Thank you, Mysterious Heroine XX! Thanks! Thanky, thanky!
That was a huge success, Senpai. You drew a huge crowd and they all loved it. The food stands are doing great, too. It shouldn't be long until you hit your quota if things keep up this way.
The space effects being done so well sure helped make it something everybody could enjoy. Thanks for your help, Merlin's little sister, right?
That's me, Merlin's, and indeed everyone's little sister. And here I was supposed to be on break, or dome and guard duty. But if all you needed were a few illusions to provide the special effects, I suppose that wasn't too much to ask for. Wait, what'd she say there? I was supposed to be on break, or dome and guard duty. You did great, Lady A. Thanks, Lady A.
I second that. Those special effects were awesome.
They were, weren't they? Anyway, don't worry about it. That hero was one of the, Artoria's, right? Anyway, it was fun helping her out. It felt a bit like aiding my king. Alright, now that the show's over, I'm heading back to the ship. Besides, I don't want to keep Gareth waiting too long since I had her trade places with me. Bye now!
Alright everyone, prepare to move on to the next phase of our plan. As soon as we reach the target sales number, the seal should be broken and the castle gates will open. Once that happens, we head inside and take Skahak Skadi into custody.
Yes, sir.
We can't let her overexert herself any longer, not on Gordef Music's watch.
Alright. This may be the last node. I am tired. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice. I am tired. The Demonic Ice Castle. Shortly after its sales quota was met.
The castle gates are opening. I'm only seeing one magical energy signal inside. No sign of hostiles. I believe Skahak Skadi is the only one in there.
Let's go! We're going in! Yeah! Ooh, pretty. Mommy, sorry. So, you've come. Scotty, you're using a different ascension.
Ah, now I gotcha. Last time I saw you in that outfit, I figured it was your loungewear or something. It's actually helping you conserve magical energy though, isn't it?
Wow, I never thought of glasses as a thing that could help you conserve magical energy.
Is that a thing? Oh, come now, divine spirit or not, there's just no way putting on glasses could help her do that. Just because someone sounds confident when they say something doesn't mean they're right.
That's right. This outfit is a bit more comfortable for me.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it is the constant stress of it, but I do tend to use more magical energy when I'm in a more revealing ascension.
Is that really a thing? Is she sure it's not just all in her head?
Please, Lady Scotty, stop this. Please stop trying to preserve this singularity for eternity. All 6 of us are begging you. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you'll disappear forever. All that will be left when you're gone in this singularity with magical energy. Wait. All that will be left when you're gone is a singularity with magical energy that's all out of whack. Yeah, and that's the opposite of what you're going for. Please, Lady Scotty, just forget about the singularity already. I understand where you are all coming from. You're right. I know that there is nothing to be gained from digging in my heels here. But even so, I can't bear to lose another war.
Senpa! His vital signs are crashing. Please help him, Asclepius.
Chat, are we dead? You're giving me a holy grail? Indeed, that is what she desires. Ah, and to be clear, she does not refer to the foreign god. Please don't think otherwise. Now, although she obtained a holy grail, her heart is a tad too elevated to create a proper human paradise. That is why she ordered me to find someone who truly loves people. No, to find someone who doesn't just love them, but who feels as they feel. It took me the better part of a year to find a suitable candidate, but find her I did. Skahak Skadi, goddess of a lost belt, lover of humankind, a rare example of a divine being absent from a hint of cruelty. Or perhaps that is your temperament as a god from Scandinavian mythology. Well, no matter.
I don't actually care either way. At any rate, Lady Skahak Skadi, you are the one who deserves to wield this Arctic Holy Grail. But what about Chaldea? If I make a singularity, that would be bad for Chaldea? That it would. However, the Chaldeans are themselves the last remnants of humanity. There are precious few left. What of their happiness? Well, do you know what else she said? If the world is to disappear, we can just make a new one. If the world is going to disappear, we can just make a new one? Indeed. This world, proper human history, is not the world I call home, but I see. So whoever this person is, that is what they wish to say to me. They are saying that this world will be lost. Then, yes, I cannot stand idly by. Bring me the Holy Grail, as you wish. Now, go on, goddess. Go on, queen. Use the blank canvas of the far north to paint an eternal summer paradise. Yes, Chaldea will surely attempt to interfere. They may even erase it before hardly any time has passed. But even so, you must stand strong, as though you were prepared to hold your ground forever. For who could blame you for wishing for eternal, everlasting peace? Eternal summer. Did you hear that, Holy Grail? Now grant the summer goddess's wish.
Who could that have been?
Master!
Whoa there, you okay, Master?
Oh, we're too late. Thanks for supporting me, young king. Thanks, Gareth. Not at all. You don't seem like you're doing too bad. What do you think, Doctor? He experienced a temporary flux in his magical energy, but his readings appear to have stabilized. Damn it, Master, don't worry us like that.
I can confirm his vital signs look fine on our end as well.
So, you're all right? Scotty. I dreamed of you a little while after I was passed out. Someone else gave you that Holy Grail after all, didn't they? I see. So you dreamed of Scotty's memories. Such things only happen between masters and his contracted servants. Then, did you see the real mastermind behind all of this? The Holy Grail's true owner? Trivial matters. The mastermind, the Holy Grail's true owner. Far too trivial to concern yourselves with. Much too trivial.
Doman.
Lady Scotty, are you saying that you did not, in fact, desire this summer paradise and the North Pole from the bottom of your heart? No, I refuse to believe that, Lady Scotty. You wanted this very much indeed. And is that not all that matters? Who cares about trifling things like where the Holy Grail came from? He's not in his Yakuta, and I thought Lady A was keeping an eye on him.
Something's not right. I didn't sense his presence at all. What are you pulling here, Doman? Doman.
Yes?
Did you give Scotty the Holy Grail?
I did.
Why?
First, let me pose a question of my own, Master. In fact, I would like to ask it all of you. Is it my imagination, or did one of you surprised? Or is not one of you surprised to see me here?
Not surprised at all. Surprised, but still saw it coming. Surprised, but still saw it coming part 2. Surprised. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Not really sure.
I see. So at least a few of you are indeed surprised. Well, I, for one, am certainly taken aback. I have been looking forward to this moment for quite some time.
This is your second time pulling this kind of thing during summer, isn't it? You never learn, do you?
Oh, I'm well aware. That is, in fact, precisely why I am doing this. Last time I lacked a summer outfit of my own. It was very chagrin, which drove me to act once again.
Why are you not in it then?
I thought as I was wearing a different outfit, the second time wouldn't count, or so I had hoped.
Do you not think we've had more than our fill of your absurd laugh by now? Unlike you, I do learn, so I came prepared.
What?
I am no master of magecraft, but Circe and Medea gave me a little something so I needn't be. Now stay put and stay quiet while we put you in your place. Last year it was a jar, as I recall. What should it be this year?
Oh my, this is quite the impressive spell indeed. Not even a priest on Myoji of my caliber could hope to break free from this. Which is exactly why I will be taking my leave now. Until next time.
Ah, did he just explode into a puff of smoke? And he left a bunch of candy behind too. Ah, stop that, Annette. Those aren't for you. Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. So he was literally stuffed candy? Was he using a piñata puppet? A puppet? Damn it. That's different from his usual Shikigami shtick. Ugh, how aggravating.
So you expected his betrayal, but he expected you expecting his betrayal. I guess this means he was one step ahead of us. He is a bit more experienced with deceit.
Damn it. I can't believe he got one over on me.
Something's been nagging at me. He didn't seem quite like his usual wicked self. So, are we certain the Doman is the mastermind here?
No, I don't think he is. No, in my dream of Scotty's memories, he kept referring to someone else. Besides, he didn't look like he was enjoying himself much. Chat, we still have Summer Wu we haven't met in this singularity yet, too. And Doman in the memory was referring to the person, the mastermind, as she, right? So maybe it's Summer Wu is the true villain? That's true. Back when he was Limbo, he was always so excited about even the most menial tasks that he'd keep laughing that stupid laugh of his. This time he didn't seem quite as excited, though I suppose that is a rather of fine distinction to be making.
So not even you can tell the difference for sure. I guess that means you're no longer a Doman expert?
Well, even I could tell something was off. He didn't seem like he was, or I guess he didn't seem like his heart was in it. And then there's that whole thing. He didn't even say a single time. He said
What?
Huh? So I wasn't hearing things then? He actually did have an N in there?
That's right. He said Ah, you are all such a strange lot. I'm quite impressed. Ashia Doman, huh? I was once overwhelmed by the force of whoever it is that stands behind him. Even if they were taking advantage of a moment of weakness, they still managed to overwhelm me, a god. So before one capable of such a feat as that. Huh? I see. Scotty? Right. What a brave young man you've become, Max. Or perhaps you've always been this way. Regardless, I admit defeat. You are free to do with me as you wish. The singularity as well.
Hey, yo. Whoops. Close my phone. What the hell? There we go. I've never seen my phone do that before with the clock. That was weird. I meant to take a screenshot and close the whole fucking thing. We can... yeah. I'm not... chat? I'm not gonna say it, but you can't stop me from thinking it. Lady Scotty.
Ooh, what was that?
Ah, the castle doors were just thrown open. Someone's heading right this way at incredible speed. What the fuck is... Why do we still not have a Summer Nightingale, man? Castor Cuckooth Lane informed me there was a medical emergency here. Where's the patient? Nightingale is locking on. Scotty is flinching. Patient located. Doctor! Oh, what is it, nurse? Oh, hello, doctor. I'm sorry, I meant the other doctor. Hello. Paracelsus, I see. So you and the nurse have been running this Singularities medical program.
We have indeed. Congratulations on joining the team as of now.
Dr. Asclepius, please give us a hand. I can't move. How is she so strong? As there is a patient in need of urgent care, this place will have to serve as a temporary medical facility. I trust that is all right with you? Yes, good idea. I'm fine, really. I have just lost some magical energy, that's all. Magical energy? I have no time for occult nonsense. The patient is already in a debilitated state, I see. Just maintaining her spirit origin is taking all of her focus and effort. She really needs to complete rest to recover. Prep the patient of magical energy transfusion.
Understood. I'll get started right away.
You heard the nurse master. I'm staying right here. Got it. Good idea. Take care of Scotty, Asclepius. I'll stay too. I'll do anything you need. Nursing errands, odd jobs, whatever. Me too. I want to help. So you both want to be nurses as well. All right then. Hurry up and get changed. I'm staying too. Me too. Rinder, Ortland, I'd like you two to go with Master and help put an end to this. And Ortland, don't hesitate to sync up with us in battle. We'll always relieve you if necessary, even if we have to do so remotely. Okay. All right, take good care of Lady Scotty, okay? I hate to ask this of you, Yanking, but I'm counting on you to take care of Dolmen. You got it.
All right then, for the time being, we'll let the medical heroic spirits look after Scotty. The rest of us will set off to break the last 2 seals and reach that tower first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, surely I have another farming node now, right? Hell yeah.
すまぬなマスター。スカサハスカディだ。お前を皆を楽しませるつもりであったのに。なんだナイチンゲール。違う。私はマスターに詫びの言葉を届け。なんだそれは。注射
That's good. Alright, my first gold apple node. What do we get from this? Probably the lowest rarity since it's the first gold one, I'd imagine. Saba class servants. My farming in this event is so cope right now. Yeah, is it? Are you trying to do the 90++? I've heard some people were having issues with that, or some people were saying that they could like 4 turn it, but they couldn't get a proper team to 3 turn it.
出陣します。総員構えてください。内緒ですよ。早炊きですよ。早炊きですよ。カルウェナ運命をかけた戦いであればこちらですね。知らせ絢爛の呪詛。知らせ絢爛の呪詛。みんな集まって。ショータイム。
Yeah, and I don't have a well set up art support team or Oberon. Like, I just came back from a long break with only occasional logins and Annies, etc. to pull. Gotcha. Yeah, you're at least you're not alone there. I've had a lot of people in chat today saying the same thing. So don't even try to do the 90++, because the 90++ is only like very slightly better than the 90+. So like if you can consistently do the 90+ at least, like just do the 90+. The 90++ one, like just do it once for the reward, and then like go back to the 90+. By long, I mean since Shinjuku. Oh damn, really? That's crazy. You can do the 90++ in 6-ish turns. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. You got Scotty, nice! Yeah, she's a really good unit. I haven't done my rolls yet, but will before the event's over. Oh, okay, base Scotty for the just basic Lupin. Yeah, I used to use, before Castoria came out, I used to use, Edmund Dantes and Scotty teams were like what I was always doing. Oh, you did also get the ruler Scotty though, nice. Okay, so you can do the triple Scotty comps then. You can Black Grail loop with certain quick loopers.
Showtime! 青い空、エメラルドの海、そしてたくさんのお友達。みんな、受け取って。レオセア・ダレグレス。当然とはいえ、嬉しいものですね。
Been doing double Scotty and Majin Saber, who I got from JSSR. Nice, yeah. That's one of the Black Grail loot. Did you get Black Grail from the or I don't know if you played during the most recent anniversary, but you get a free 5-star CE during that. Oh, okay, you already had an MLB Black Grail. There you go then. Yeah. You can Black Grail loop with that comp. Came back during Arc Spanner. Okay, nice. And got your 5th K scope. Let's fucking go. Easy peasy, baby. Alright, that should put me at like 0 AP or close to 0 AP, yeah. What do you get from... Oh, this one you get ice. What am I lower on? Tails or ice? Let me go. $25 tails. $200 ice. Okay, yeah, I definitely need more tails. So I'll upgrade the tails. I also have 5 2030s, but don't want to fuse them all until I get 6 or the new 2030 equivalent. Like I have other CEs that I don't want 4 stars a turn and then stuff, so might be worth it if I don't feel comfy about it. Yeah. Because then you can stack them. I hear what you're saying. Alright, we will do section 6 to the end of the event next time. Probably this weekend. I think I'm going to do a Honkai stream either Saturday night or Sunday morning. And then like Sunday night or Monday morning we'll finish this event up. Is that Jack at the top of this castle? What the fuck? Jack, what are you doing up there? You're going to fall. Karen. Jason on the Argo. Oh my god, that is so cute. Look at the look at all the penguins.
Or they're not penguins. They are other birds. Arctic birds. They are drawn like penguins, 100% though. Like 2 2030s, 16 stars if you MOB 2030, binary star strongest, and get like 14-15% NP gain strength on one servant. Oh yeah. All right, chat. I think that is gonna have to do it for me. Collect my profits, and yeah, we will finish up the event this weekend probably. Thanks for hanging, everyone. Next stream will definitely be a Honkai stream. I'm excited to get back into Honkai Impact, so look forward to that within the next couple days. And the stream after that will be I'll probably be doing like alternating streams, like Honkai FGO for a while. But yeah. All right, peace out, Koji. Peace out, Waka. Solo, appreciate you hanging too. Welcome. And yeah, peace out, everyone. Love y'all. Peace, Cam. I will catch you all later.